Good morning, everybody. Let me talk into the microphone. Good morning, everybody. Howdy, howdy, and welcome to the final edition of Weller Does Dewey. Last time, folks, so we need you to get up and get on down here to Sunrise Restaurant and break bread with us for the very last time, okay? At least for a while. So anyway, we're here. Weller Does Delmarva is right downtown Dewey Beach, Delaware, and this is your official invitation. What in the world was that?
What happened?
But anyway, your official invitation to come on down to Dewey. And we've got some action across the street, too, that you can see.
We do, yeah.
That you can only see from being in this restaurant, okay? Yeah. So that's that. All right, Colin.
Good morning.
Wait a minute. We have to take a picture.
Yeah.
This is our last picture here in Dewey.
What do you keep doing, Colin? All right, switch to the other camera.
Its equilibrium is off. It's got a cold. Its equilibrium is off. The
I must have those wires backwards, too.
Oh, you should have seen us yesterday.
Oh, man.
We were running new wires.
Hey, I do want to say this is just the last show here in Dewey. Next week
it's
there
not our
will be a
show. I'm not off for the rest of the summer.
You were planning your retirement,
right?
weren't you?
I was.
No
All
trips
right.
for you, Jim. Not
this
until
is
June.
the last show in Dewey.
Yes, we'll be moving to the Milford Diner.
Milford, Delaware, because a lot of people think we're going to Milford, Connecticut.
Right, Milford, Delaware Diner.
Right.
It's an iconic place, kind of like this here. Like, we only go to iconic places.
That's right. This is a very nice place. This has been very good food. The service has been unbelievable. Free napkins. The ice is ice cold. It's been rather inspiring. All right, so
we'll be moving to Milford and up to the Milford Diner, and it's going to be a good time up there. The food there is fantastic. You and I have been frequenting there.
Yep.
Pre-gaming it or whatever you want to call it. They've got us a wire run.
Brian
and Terry up there are really on their game. They're on the ball.
They are. So we can't wait to get there. So we're finishing up the show this week, but I really want to encourage anybody that's watching or listening, if you've never attended a Weller Does Delmarva show, it's a lot of fun. It's a lively environment. Yeah. There's some seats left in the restaurant here, but it's free to watch. There's no charge. I know people would think I would charge, but come join us today, right now.
Come on down here. Sunrise in Dewey Beach. Now, you want to talk about this special we're having real quick for the radio station?
Yes.
Jim and I, you've heard, are buying another radio station. They're buying a radio station.
Yeah, we're not buying another one yet.
We're
buying our first one at the moment.
Right.
We are talking about other radio stations all the time.
Right. So we do want to throw out this special we've got. If you want to get in,
offer.
You want to get in before.
Right.
We go on the air.
It's a
just agree to it.
Right. So in other words, we've created a special we want to form a club of people that want to get involved with this radio station even before it launches. Okay. In other words, so it's a pre-launch sale, I guess is what we're saying. So we're selling you a package, and once you buy it, you can keep it as long as you want. 1 year, 2 years, 5 years. The price will never change.
Me and Jim have had a knockdown drag out over
about this.
We need to change the price. I say it needs to increment up in years, and he said, "Nope, we're going to keep it." I'm like,
"We're going to keep it." So if
you're one of the first people, Jim.
Now, if you quit, so there's no contract. You can quit a month after, 2 months after, 3 months after.
Right.
So once you buy it, you have the option to keep it as long as you want. Okay. But whenever you stop, if you want to come back on, which you would always be welcome.
Right.
You just revert back to whatever the current rate is at that time.
Right, exactly.
Okay. So what is the special, Colin? Do you want
the
to
special
share
is 100 ads per month.
100 ads, about 25 a week.
Yep, and that's going to be between
7 days a week,
6 a.m. and 8 p.m. So we're not running them all overnight.
Right.
We're not running any of them overnight. We might bonus you some overnight.
Right. They may be freebies.
That's the minimum you're going to get is 100.
I want to sell the overnight ones just for $1 a holler.
Okay. That's a good idea.
I have a hard time giving them away.
I don't blame you.
$1 a holler after 8.
So you're going to get the 100 ads.
100 ads.
You're going to get one free remote per year.
That's where we come to your business and we do a live remote for a couple hours for free. So that's probably a $700 to $1,000 value.
What else? Am I forgetting something? The
That's
price.
It.
Did you say the price yet?
No. Should we say it? I mean, are we legally allowed to say a price that cheap?
I would say it.
Okay. $377. And you say, no, wait a minute. Right. Wait a minute. That comes out to less than a cup of coffee almost.
Yeah.
You know, so $377 a month. You get 100 ads, and that price is locked in as long as you want it. Okay?
That's right.
All right.
I'll see you in a bit, Jim.
All right. We got to go. We're coming on the radio now. All right. So here we go. Lawrence, are you ready, Lawrence? Turn me on, Lawrence. All right. So we are live. This is the final show from Dewey Beach, Delaware. People are here. There is a little bit of room left if you want to come join us this morning. This is the last show we're going to do in Dewey Beach, Delaware for a while, okay? So we're moving to our new location starting next week, next Saturday, a week from today. We're going to be in Milford, Delaware. We're going to Kent County. And we're going to the iconic Milford Diner. And Brian and Terry have been gracious enough to say, we're going to give you a chance. We're going to let you come up here and see what you can do. And we want to pack the place next Saturday. So today, it's only 7 o'clock. You got time to get up and come on down to Dewey and hang out with us, okay? So if you want to do that, we'd love to have you. And if not, and where are we in Dewey? At the Sunrise Restaurant. If not, we'd really like you to make plans, like put it on your calendar right this minute if you could, okay? Put it right on your calendar to come next Saturday to the Milford Diner from 7 to 9. We got the whole end of the building, the whole room, and we told them that we're going to pack it and make it standing room only. So that's our goal. Good food, good fellowship, and a nice place. So real quick, let's do a commercial. Oh, they're not really commercials. We call them underwriting sponsor segment. So we appreciate the sponsor of Dawn Kennedy. That will be I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. If you haven't heard of her before, I do an ad for her every week, and I appreciate Dawn. So Dawn is so popular and so famous, they named the dish detergent after her, I believe. I'm not sure. But either way, there is Dawn Kennedy. I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. And you say, what does she do? She cleans houses. She can clean your house. In fact, I got a project coming up for her soon. I use her when a tenant moves out and another tenant moves into a rental property, okay? But if you're a contractor and you build a new house and you want to have it all spiffied up before you show it or sell it or whatever, Dawn can help you with that. If you are just a normal person who is sick of cleaning their house, or you've been a little down or been a little not feeling good, or you got people coming over and you want a nice spring cleaning, whatever, give Dawn a call. She'll give you a free estimate. She's licensed. She's insured. She knows what she's doing. She can literally clean your house. She can clean your closet. She can clean your garage. She can clean whatever you want her to clean. If you own a business and you want your offices clean, whatever you may need. Campers, the inside of a camper or a motorhome, she does that. So anyway, that's Dawn Kennedy. I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. She has senior citizens discounts, first responder discounts, military discounts. She's a good gal. She does a good job for you. And everybody that works with her are hard-working people. So if you want to talk to her, if you want to give it a try, Mother's Day is coming up. You want to buy Mom a house cleaning or something like that, a gift certificate, you can do that. So anyway, her name is Dawn Kennedy. Her number's 302-362-7064. Let me give it to you one more time. It's 302-362-7064. I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. Dawn Kennedy. Like her Facebook page too, if you would. Always got good information there. All right, now my first guest. We need to take a picture right there. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Now, I believe you're from Love Inc. Is that right?
Yes, I am.
I've had you on before.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you
All
for
right.
asking. How are
Your
you?
name is not Caitlin?
That's Catherine. That's my
Catherine.
that's my wife's name.
Okay, she sent you this morning?
She sent me this morning.
All right. So how's Love Inc.? What's going on over there?
Well,
Let me get you closer.
yeah, we are grateful for the many times that you have had us in the past year, and I just have some numbers to share with everyone and, and
okay.
how they have been able to help.
All right.
In the past year, we've helped with 28,000 needs here in Sussex County.
Really? 28,000. Now that's in a whole year, not
That's in the whole year.
really
Yeah.
28,000. Like, what are some of the needs? Like, what's an example of what Love Inc. has done for our community?
Well, in the past year, a part of those 28,000 needs have been helping 16 homeless individuals move into a place to live. And we have been able to
Really?
go with them, move them in, and help them with the furniture for free, help them with whatever they need. But part of that process also involves mentoring them, teaching them, and 16 is a huge number to help.
I would
someone.
say.
And
That's more
that
than
involves
one
the
month.
community.
That's more than one a month.
Yeah,
It's very good.
And it involves a lot, and it involves the community. It involves people to come alongside them, because not one person or one organization can do it alone.
Right. So you've helped 16 people in a year go from being homeless
Yeah.
to being in a permanent type home
Yeah.
with a real roof,
Yeah.
real plumbing and heat and air.
Yes, sir.
And you're also mentoring them along to
Yeah.
make better decisions, maybe get a career going and go from there.
And just basic things like how to budget.
How to budget.
have
Great idea.
We have different people teaching them that and mentoring them through it, because we don't want them to move into a place and then go back to where we
Right.
found them.
Right.
We
We gotta
want them
change
to
their habits.
Exactly, and it requires intentional mentoring.
Wow.
Yeah.
What else have you accomplished?
Well, we've helped almost 3,000 people with overnight stays in our Cold Purple shelters.
Very good.
So that's tremendous, and that it also involves the community and the churches coming alongside and opening their doors in over 6 locations in Sussex County.
Because that's a lot, because the Code Purple time is only from,
December 1st to March 15th.
right, so we're talking, just 3.5 months there or
Yeah.
whatever, So
Yeah.
good job, 3,000 people. That's quite an accomplishment.
Yes, it is. We've served over 11,000 meals this past year.
Wow. They're every day, aren't they, the meals?
They're every day, Monday through Friday, we serve lunch, and then we serve dinner, and Saturday and Sundays we also serve dinner, plus we serve breakfast.
Wow.
And that involves the community and the churches coming alongside.
Because people
feeding them.
donate, people cook food, people serve food,
Yes.
people clean up afterwards, they help out in any way they can.
Yes, we try to mobilize them to help us transform lives and communities in Jesus' name.
Wow. How long have you been involved with Love Inc?
Since last March 15.
Really?
Over a year.
Wow.
Yes.
So you've hit the ground running.
Well, we were able to come in and make some adjustments and be able to go from what was built and be able to have a team that we have that loves people, loves God, and wants to make themselves available.
Wow.
So it makes things easy.
And Love Inc. always has opportunities.
Yes.
Yes, anytime somebody wants to donate, yes, they're always taking donations. But it's not
Yes.
just money, right?
No, it's them using their gifts and talents.
Right, just serving or helping check somebody in at the Code Purple or
Yeah.
or straightening something up or running errands and getting things together.
We've had a couple of churches, the Crossing Church right there in I believe Lewis or Milton, right there in the highway.
On the highway, right.
They have helped us paint our building in downtown Seaford, and it helps it give life so that when people come in, it just doesn't look like just a place where people who need a lot of help come to know about.
So a church from Lewis has went to Seaford to help paint a building. Isn't that nice?
United from Milford also went to paint the building.
What's United done?
Huh?
That's our church. We go to United.
Yeah, great.
What's United done?
United has helped paint our building, and I've met with your pastor, and they're looking to partner up in the near future in different ways. Different areas in Mid-Delmarva and Sussex County want our presence closer, so we're
Okay.
working on that. But right now, all our team is mobile. So if you call our case manager, he has traveled from Seaford to Lewis.
Okay.
So wherever the churches or the businesses need help, we will move. We will go closer.
It's quite an organization, Love Inc. It's got a lot going on.
Yeah, it involves a lot of people. It involves a lot of churches and businesses and organizations.
Because it's a community thing.
Yes, you cannot just do it alone. An organization itself is very limited. So when we mobilize each other and give each other opportunities, we can make a greater impact.
Wow. Did you set that timer? Yes. Oh, okay. I just was curious. Okay. So what else would you like to say to everybody?
Yeah, I would just like to share that if you would like to know more about Love Inc., please go to our website, go to our Facebook, Love Inc. of Mid-Delmarva, or please just call me, 302-339-5101.
339
5101.
5101.
Yeah.
Should they dial it right in that order?
302, yeah, 339. Yeah, and I would love to go to your business, to your organization, to your church. We have met with over 75 churches in 1 year and attended over 25 church services on Sundays just to educate and to inform people that there is ways that their talents and gifts can be used.
So if there's a church out there that you've not talked to and they want to talk to you, give you a call. If there's a business, then they say, you know, we want our team to get together and do something worthwhile for the community. In other words, or if a business wants to donate or whatever. And donations can be product too.
Donations can be product. We have a clothing closet that looks like a store, and we help. We open it from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. every Friday, but we do not charge. So
it's like a free clothing store.
Free clothing store. We made sure that we organized it to the point where the children who come in with their parents don't know that their parents can't afford to buy them clothes. So we made sure that there was dignity. We don't want them picking up clothes from the ground or from or situations like that, or boxes. They shop.
You got them all hung up?
They're up by size and shoe size. You're welcome to come and host your radio show one day in Love Inc. and see it for yourself.
Wow.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
We may do that in the future.
Go ahead.
We got something cooking, so we may do that in the future.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Anything else we need to know? Contact. So you gave a phone number.
I gave you our number, our website, Love Inc. of Mid Delmarva.
Is there a Facebook page?
Love Inc. of Mid Delmarva. And we post our stories there often. We post how people are regularly getting involved. We just keep people updated to make sure that they know that their resources, their talents, gifts, their funding are going to the right place and are remaining here locally.
Very good. Proud of you.
Yeah.
Where'd you come from to here? Where were you before Seaford area?
Well, I'm a pastor, so before Sussex County, I was in New Hampshire and in Harlem and in Staten Island. That means I was stationed in different places to be pastor.
How'd you end up down here?
My wife and I got married, and then they placed us together in our first church here in Sussex County in Seaford, and then we've transitioned to another church and to Love Inc. And now they won't be able to move us, so we're very excited about that.
You love Love Inc.
I love Love Inc. I love Sussex County. Sussex County is special. I've been in different places, and the church and the community does not work as powerfully as in Sussex County. Of course, nothing's perfect, but the way that the churches help each other and the community comes together is not seen often in other places.
So it's very visible in Sussex County.
It's very visible in Sussex County. So I didn't stay
we're
here.
rather intelligent here.
Yeah, you guys are, and very loving and giving, and not just of funding, but of yourselves. And it takes sacrifice for us to reflect what God has done for us, to be able to sacrifice for others.
Good job. Good job. Well, we're going to let you go. Now, you know, we're done in Dewey now. We're going to Milford, Delaware next.
Well, I'll see you there.
So we'll see you there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Take
you,
care.
brother.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Yep,
Appreciate
God
it.
bless you. Be safe. All right. Look them up. Good organization. I like supporting them. I think they do good things all over the county, and they're just good people. So I think we're going to get Denise on here in a few minutes whenever she's ready. I want to brag on L&W Insurance Agency. L&W is where I buy all of my insurance. So this is a sponsor segment. And I buy car insurance from them. I got life insurance. I got health insurance. We have got liability insurance. We have got billboard insurance. We have got renter's insurance. We got all kinds of insurance. And what I like is they know what they're talking about, okay? And they help me out a lot. Very appreciative of them. And I just like dealing with L&W. So I want to let you know that if you need insurance, you want to talk insurance, you want to compare what insurance you got to something else, they do with, you know, you don't have to be a business. You could just be a renter needing renter's insurance, or, you know, you could be a business. So whatever you may need, you give them a call and they'll do their best to help you out. Now, one little teeny thing I love about them is they represent many brands of insurances. And I meet so many people that say, I dealt with this brand of insurance and I loved them. I loved my agent. I loved everything. I had a claim and they canceled me. Well, then they had to switch. They no longer can deal with that agent because that agent or, you know, business only sold one brand of insurance. What I like about L&W, because it's inevitable, you will have a claim sooner or later, is that they represent different brands. So if you have a problem with one company, you can switch to another. The other nice thing is they shop them. They shop your price and your needs amongst 4 or 5 different brands of insurance every time your renewal comes up. So it's called L&W, lnwinsurance.com on the web, and like them on Facebook if you would, and give them a call on the phone, 302-856-7828, 302-856-7828. Now, Denise is getting ready to join me. Let's take a picture.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Move that mic.
Move that mic.
Move the mic. How's this? Perfect. All right. Denise has been traveling this morning.
Oh, yes.
What time did you get up?
I got up at 2, left the house at 2:30.
2:30.
Been to
okay.
BWI and...
DWI?
No,
BWI.
BWI,
Okay.
yes. Somebody had an early flight, so I
Okay.
dropped them off and then headed right here.
Okay. And she's not looking to do this. It's not a new business, right?
No.
It's your sister.
It's my sister, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, how was the journey?
It was good. There was no traffic, a lot of fog on this
Lot
side
of
of the
fog.
bridge, but after
Okay.
I crossed the bridge, there was nothing.
Well, I think Maryland, has restrictions against fog
Could be.
over towards the city and stuff
Could
like
be.
that. All right. What are we doing today?
Oh, gosh, I don't have any
Let's
plans.
talk about the other night.
Okay, are we talking the cat or the sunroom?
I was talking about Franklin Graham.
Oh, Franklin Graham!
Not the cat.
Not the
Not
cat,
the sunroom.
but Franklin
Graham.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, my goodness, we should have left earlier to get there earlier.
Yeah, at least an hour earlier.
I don't think big crowds for some reason. I'm still thinking small.
Right.
And so we got there 15
Was there
minutes.
a million people there?
Yeah, but 15 minutes before the show were the start. Oh my
We get to
gosh.
walk by everybody we know.
Everybody.
And they're all like, didn't you come earlier?
Yeah, we've been here since 3:30, you
Right.
know. And
But here's the good thing.
what?
What was it close to?
The food trucks. Yeah.
And what was the second thing it was close to?
And the bathrooms.
And the bathrooms.
So we really had the best seats.
So we really had the best seats.
Oh man, we were way far away though.
Man, weren't we?
What a
It's
crowd.
called the nosebleed section.
Yeah, nosebleed
But
section.
it was great. He delivered a great message, Newsboy.
Yeah, newsboys were there. Yeah, it was,
That was
it
good.
It was
a
wonderful.
free event. It was downtown Salisbury. So for all the different people that helped put that on, thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you doing that. All right, so do you want to talk about the sunroom or the cat next?
Which one do you want? Because we only have time for one.
The cat.
The cat.
Are we going to try to find the cat a home?
No.
Oh,
Okay,
gosh.
we have 5 cats. Okay, but
5, count 'em.
out of 5 cats,
Should be 2.
we only have one that kills everything in sight. I'm
Right.
talking salamanders, squirrels, rabbits, birds, everything. Nothing has a chance out in our place with this cat. So the other day, I found him clawing up to my bird feeder where my bluebirds are.
Yep.
And last year, he killed my bluebirds. So I wasn't going to let that happen again. So
Nope.
I chased him away. As soon as I got back to the house, I looked out. He was back up there again.
Yeah.
So I said, that does it. I loaded him up in a cat carrier.
She did?
Now, I don't drop cats off. I
Nope.
pick them up, which I don't want anybody to know that. But anyway, we
Please
have...
don't drop any more off.
We have an office, and I said, I'm going to take this cat to the office, put some food out, and let him live there. And maybe if he gets used to it, they'll let him in and out the office. But
Maybe.
but he's going to get fed. So I didn't drop him off in a strange
Right.
area.
I agree.
So anyway,
Couple miles from our house.
yes. So anyway, it wasn't a couple miles, but anyway.
Well,
so
when I walk it, it feels like a couple
yeah, I
miles.
bet it does.
It does to me. All right.
Anyway, so the cat, he flew out of the cat carrier. Nobody's seen him. So the next day, I looked.
I go to this office in the mornings.
Right.
So she's relying on me to feed it.
Right, and his food was gone. There was no food, so we're
Right.
thinking he
but
probably
it could have been a
ate.
raccoon ate it.
Yeah, so I walked the property, calling his name, trying to get him to let him know
Found
it's
a dead
friendly.
bird.
And I said, he's still here because there's a freshly killed cardinal out there, half eaten. So I said, he's still around. But anyway, I never did see him. So that we left food that night.
Right.
And so the next morning I get up and
I'm leaving,
you're leaving. Right. And you can tell it.
and I'm looking down, and I'm like, "Here's the cat."
He was all
And I
wet.
said, Surprise, Denise! I got a gift for you. He's back.
He's back. Oh, so I'm looking for something to put on my pole.
It's a 4x4 pole.
Right.
I tell her round them edges. Make it round. A cat can't climb a round pole.
No, he can. He sticks his claws in it like a tree.
Well, what are we going to do? Grease it up?
I don't know what we're going to do. They must make something to put on things so cats.
Why don't you put a dog at the bottom of the bottom of the pole?
And, oh,
Right.
golly
Oh,
day.
can we tell everybody about the exotic bird out there, Alice?
Oh, yeah, he's silly. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
We have a tall antenna that we don't use anymore, but once in a while a buzzard will land on there, and I go out there and I chase them away
But
because
don't hit it no more.
because you know
Did you
buzzard.
hit it with a pole?
Yeah, I used to hit it with this metal pole so it would
And the
vibrate
nightlight
up
goes
there.
out all the time. And it's $500 to have the thing replaced. To get a
Well,
bucket
I
truck
don't
out
like
there.
to see buzzards around my house. It's a sign of death, you know.
Whatever.
So anyway, so I chase them away. So.
All right. Don't hit that pole. So she hits the antenna with a metal pole.
Right, so it will vibrate.
And I think that makes my nightlight quit working.
I don't
And then I got to buy a new nightlight and have
I
a
don't
bucket
know.
truck come out and put it up.
Oh, we have a time.
We do.
Anyway, so
But anyway,
that's
I
it.
did a post on Facebook yesterday because I
Yeah.
thought it was an exotic bird.
No.
Okay? And everybody had something to
Yeah,
say.
you did have cute remarks. You're good on Facebook, you know.
Sometimes.
When I do Facebook, I make a sermon out of it and get to the point.
Too many words.
Yeah, I know. And you just come up with this quirky stuff, and people
You
just
want
love
what
your
you say
posts.
to make sense.
Well, my stuff makes sense.
That's what I said. You want your stuff to make sense. Nothing makes sense to
Oh,
me. So,
okay. All right.
All right. So anyway, are we doing anything? We did not go to the fireworks last night.
Nope, it was planned all
Where was
week.
it? Dover.
We were going to go see the fireworks for the old Dover days.
Which is today.
Yes,
We could go to that.
we could do that.
All right. Today I'm thinking about buying these remote control cars.
Oh yeah, that sounds fun.
Right. So I'm going to maybe go to Dover with Brody and price these cars.
He told me he was going to get into this. I said years ago we got into it, and they used to take some kind of mixed gasoline
No,
or something,
they're battery
and they
operated.
would break like. You would have to clean stuff out all the time, and they always broke, and they were just a mess. You know, they were a lot of fun for about 10 minutes, and then you'd have to rebuild something. You know,
Right.
So
well,
now
if you
you're
buy
telling
enough
me,
of them, you'll always have one ready.
right? So now he's telling me he's getting ready to get into it again, but they're battery.
They're
So
battery operated.
maybe they won't
and
be
go
as
40
high
miles
maintenance.
an hour or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's-
Anything else? We're going to church tomorrow?
Going to church.
Okay.
Sunroom's getting done.
Oh yeah, the sunroom's getting done. We got people doing work at the house. It's pretty cool. We got the roof in. We got the ceiling painted.
Right, we have this
We're getting
sunroom.
backsplash
We've
in
had
the
it a
kitchen.
long time, but the ceiling started peeling. It's all like aluminum.
Right.
But the ceiling started peeling, and like a
Like having
hole
holes in
started
it, right.
getting in it. And I got thinking maybe they put it in wrong, and two metals were together, and there was like some kind of electrolysis or whatever
Right.
going on, you know? Because they said it doesn't leak. We called the
Right.
guy. He said, there's no way this thing leaks. I said, well, why is there a hole in my ceiling?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, so we had, we figured it out. Somebody went up on the roof.
And found holes. And
Tell him why the holes were there.
well, he actually thinks that the holes were there also because somebody might have dropped a hammer at
Right,
some
it
time.
could have been the Dish Network people, it could have been the roofing people, but
Right.
somebody dropped a hammer and made a dent, put a little hole in it, and for years this thing's been leaking.
You're getting uptight.
Okay.
Calm down. I can
And now I
feel-
have a hole in my ceiling.
We're on it, folks.
Right.
Okay, we're
but,
on it.
But what we did before we knew about the hole, we thought it would stop for some reason by itself, so we put these strips up and we
Right.
siliconed them up on all.
Hold on, let me stop from the radio.
Oh,
All
I'm
right.
talking too
Don't go
long.
nowhere. But
Okay.
anyway, we're taking a break from the radio. Switch over to TV Delmarva real quick. So we put these strips up there.
Right, we
So
siliconed
where
them
the
up.
two pieces of the seams meet, we put these strips.
Right, through the whole room though,
Because
to
we're going
make
to
it
fix
look
this
uniform.
roof leak from the inside.
Well, we didn't know what to do.
Right, we didn't.
We didn't know what to do. So anyway, we siliconed them up there. Well, over time, like within a couple months, they started falling
Sagging.
down. And
So then she scotch taped
I
them up.
scotch taped them up there, so it's looking pretty hideous. And then it started the hole was getting bigger, and you could see it coming out from underneath the strip.
piece of wood.
I always say that this is a good preacher thing, okay? Because
Okay.
it's like your sin. You can't hide your sin. It's going to come out sooner or later. You
Like
know what I mean?
weeds in the garden, they
Yeah,
just keep growing.
and anyway, it started to grow. So we got we got our roof fixed.
Right.
We had a rubber roof put on it, so the hole's fixed. And then we have this really good carpenter.
Okay.
It took down the strips, sanded it all off, filled all the holes, and has repainted the ceiling.
Yep. And now he's going to go in the kitchen and do backsplash.
Yeah, I'm getting a
And
backsplash.
we're gonna
I've
put
never
new
had
siding
a backsplash.
on the garage and all new
Yes,
windows.
New windows.
And then we're going to go and do something else.
So this is my year, you know?
It is her year.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
I'm going to thank you for coming. You did a great job, young lady. Okay?
All right.
Goodbye. There she goes, everybody. Denise Weller. All right? It's her year. We'll be doing updates regularly. Oh, my gosh. All right. What is going on with Colin?
I thought you were going
now?
to tell me that you saw the hole in the ceiling and you just filled the whole attic with spray foam until it
Well,
sealed
we can
up.
see the foam in the thing.
Okay.
I couldn't believe water can make an aluminum ceiling have a hole in it. I had a hard time believing it was leaking.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I guess we're taking another
Oh.
picture just to be on the safe side.
Backup picture.
Oh my!
So anyway,
goodness.
hey, we've been talking about this radio station.
Yes.
We're really doing it.
Oh, we're really doing
It's
it.
taken forever.
Everything. Yeah, when you
But in the-
involve paperwork in the FCC and the tower company and all kinds of things.
Personal guarantees.
Personal
and
guarantees. We
Personal
learned about
guarantees
that.
for the personal guarantees. And they
Right.
want-
It's
I've got
been
Colin to
interesting.
sign too.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Good.
all the kids. Yeah,
Everybody.
got all the kids on the hook for it. So
Yep.
no, but there's lots of paperwork.
Right.
Yeah.
We've never dealt with anything like this. This is way bigger than buying a home or a mortgage.
It was funny.
You know.
The first day we talked to the guy that owns it, we were like, "We're ready.
Yeah, we're going to pay you today. We're going to start tomorrow.
Right, we'll switch the mics on for us tomorrow."
Yep.
And he said, "Slow down."
Right.
That's
And then
not how it works.
Right. But anyway, we're moving along.
We are.
We're afraid it might be as long as June, July, August.
He said August. I'm saying July.
I'm saying June, July,
Jim's
August.
saying next week.
Right. So, anyway, yeah. So, but we're moving along, folks, and we got this crazy offer. We started talking about
Yes.
it. It's where we're looking for businesses. We're looking for people that want to partner with us, people that want to be some of the very first people that advertised on this radio
And
station.
when we go, the day we go on the air, we want to have a list of
100 people.
advertisers that are supporting us, that we are getting a message out for
we
them
are
day
only
one.
offering this to maybe 20, 30 people. This isn't
Yeah.
to everybody because it's cheap. In other words, it's very affordable.
Very
it's 100
inexpensive.
ads.
Inexpensive, I would call it, not
Right.
cheap.
100 ads a month. So 100 of them. That's like 25 a week. Most people buy one ad or two ads a day. I mean, this is a lot of
most
ads.
radio you buy when you get something like this is going to be about 30 ads per month.
Correct.
Per month.
So we're giving people
3 times that.
100 ads because we want it to look like you're almost part owner. If we get 10 or 20 or 30 people in this club, you're going to be so well known on the station because it's 100 ads a month. Now, you don't have to sign a 13-week commitment or anything like that. You start, it's $377. So you say, well, wait a minute. Doesn't even sound right.
It doesn't at all.
It doesn't. $377. Some people spend that much on their internet and their dish network or
their cell phone
or their
service.
cell phone
Yeah.
service. In other words, we're talking about promoting your business for only $377 a month. So you pay $377 a month. You get 100 ads. As long as you do it for at least a year, but you don't have to. You can stop at any time. But as long as you say, we're going to do it for a year, you get one free remote out of that deal also, okay? You can't just do it for a month or two and then still get the free remote.
Right.
But anyway, you can stay as long as you want. Like, a lot of people have noticed I've been in the center of the guide for a long time. In other words, and my price hasn't changed for 10, 15 years. So what I like is we're going to offer you a deal, $377. You build that into your budget and you say, okay, I got it. And you can stay as long as you want. So if you want to do this for 2 or 3 years at $377 a month, you can. If you want to do it for 2 or 3 months, you can. But once you stop, that price offer goes away because we're not going to do that again. $3.77 for an ad is I mean, there's people that don't even buy advertising that can recognize that's pretty cheap.
Oh, for sure. Yes.
You
Yes.
know. So anyway, so
And we're
if
even going to
you're-
let you change your ad once a month.
Yes.
So
right.
if you don't have to make one ad and you got to keep
Right.
it forever.
And if you want to change it more than once a month, there'll probably be a fee for because we want this to be maintenance free. I mean, at $377, we're not. I mean, I buy some radio ads that pay $30 for 30 seconds
For
And
one ad,
For
yeah.
one ad.
Yeah.
So to give you an idea. So anyway, we're doing this. It's a limited time offer. It's going to be just kind of to our friends and people that hear about it in the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, and so on and so forth. So let us know if you're interested, and we'll put your name on the list, and we'll start getting a little list together. Okay. Colin, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking that is a good deal.
That's a very good deal.
I'm thinking everybody should jump on it.
And we're
going
gonna
to
do remotes for
Who
like.
should they get up with? Get up with you?
Yeah, you can get up with me.
Facebook message,
Yeah,
text you,
let me
call
know.
you.
Yep, something.
Flag you down
and
on
I'll
the
start a
street.
list or whatever. And
beep
we don't
4
even have a
times.
contract yet.
Beep
What?
4 times when you go by Weller's in
Yeah,
Bridgeville, and you'll
man,
know.
I was there the other day. I'm amazed how many people toot their horn twice.
Yeah.
I'm just amazed.
Yeah,
you
it
know.
is.
So.
All right.
All right,
I'll see
we're
you in a
done.
little bit, Jim.
We're done. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, Colin. All right, everybody. Here we go. We're back on the radio, and we were talking about radio. So anyway, we got lots of things going on. All right, what else is going on? Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling is a wonderful sponsor of the show, and as my son gets prepared for his segment, I'm going to brag on Fitzgerald's. Is that okay? Fitzgerald family just celebrated 80-some years of being in business. They sponsor the show, so we say thank you to Karen and Scott and Kim and Johnny. So we appreciate you. We appreciate the Fitzgerald family and all they do for our community. But what do they do for business? So what they do for business is they buy scrap metal. Yeah, they recycle metal, okay? They've been doing it for years and years and years and years. So anyway, they were recycling before recycling was a thing. But anyway, if you got some metal laying around your yard, whether it's a big pile of metal, you got an old washer and dryer you want to get rid of, a refrigerator, a stove, or anything, you take it to Fitzgerald's in Lincoln. They're open 6 days a week, and they will literally buy your metal off of you. They'll pay you for it, okay? You got an old junk car in the backyard or something like that, and you want to get rid of it, you just give them a call. They'll come pick it up, and they will pay you for it. So anyway, Fitzgerald's also sells parts. So if you've got a part that you need, like a starter or an alternator, maybe you need like a fender or a hood, like a part for a car, you've been in a fender bender. Anyway, they sell all kinds of car parts. They also sell, oddly enough, crushed concrete. And we have a lot of people, when they buy a shed or buy a carport, they put crushed concrete down and then put their shed or their carport on top of that. So anyway, Fitzgerald's does lots of stuff. They do lots of things. So anyway, it's called Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling. Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling. Their phone number is 302-422-7584. 422-7584. On the web, it's fitzgeralds.us, fitzgeralds.us, and they're just good people all the way around. So whether you're selling them something, whether you want to buy something, you give them a call, and they'll take good care of you. They are open 6 days a week. All right, Jimmy Weller is here. We've got to take a picture first. Ready? You smiling? All right. Twinsies. Jimmy, I got so many things I want to talk to you about.
Hey, likewise.
Okay? All right. So I hear that you have joined a fire department.
I got my acceptance text last night.
Did you really?
Yes.
All right. And did you tell me that they kind of want you to be around some?
Yeah.
They want you to do things.
Get to pick my hours.
Oh, you get to pick your hours.
it's gonna work well with
I'm only going to
Wellers.
fight a fire from this time to this time.
So I'll be Saturday night, Sundays, Mondays.
Really? This is down in Salisbury.
Yep.
Is it close to your house?
It's very close to the house. There's 2 stations, or at least 2.
Okay.
One is probably a mile and a half from the house.
Really? What did you say, Denise? Off mic?
At the fire station, or does a whistle blow? And then
He stays there. Am I right?
Yeah, they're 24/7.
24/7. So somebody's there all the time, 24/7. All right.
Which is nice because the school has a speed camera. So if I had to respond abruptly, I would possibly get caught in a speed camera.
Because they don't encourage you to speed.
They probably don't.
They do not. They do not. They want you to do your thing. All right. So you've joined a fire company. I want to say thank you for that.
Yep, very excited.
I bet you should be. So you're going to go to like fire school or something like that and learn things?
All done in Salisbury.
Really? It's all cool, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, what else you want to talk about?
I don't know. I'm fried this week.
All right,
the over
I'm
the
fried
edge.
too.
Yeah.
Over the edge. You excited or nervous?
I'm very excited.
Well, good. I want to say thanks to all the people that have sponsored Jimmy. In other words,
Yeah, big
we
thank
mailed
you.
letters and emailed people and stuff like that, and we've had a really nice turnout. You're in the top 10 as far as people raising money.
Yep, I want to send thank you cards, so I just want to get that out there. I want to send thank you cards, but I don't have anybody's information. So I'm just going to say thank you to everybody that donated.
All right. Well, good. All right. And if you want Jimmy to send you a thank you card, email him your information.
Yep.
Jimmy@wellers.com.
I got quite good with thank you cards from the wedding,
Yes, you did.
so I feel like
You
an
did very
expert
good.
now.
Okay. So, as much as you want to give him, he will send you thank you cards. How's that?
Yep.
All
if
right.
you want me to write them for you, for other people, I will also do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Over the Edge is May 11th. You realize that's next week.
Yep. Lindsay took off. I took off.
Oh, you're taking off for the day?
Yep.
Okay.
It's right around noon.
Okay.
We got to get there an hour
Where
early.
is this? I forgot. It's in
Wilmington.
Wilmington, right?
Yep.
Downtown Wilmington,
I go down at 12, or we go down at 12:50.
12:50.
You got to be
You
there at
going?
11:50.
We're going. Are we allowed to take pictures of you?
Sure.
Okay. They tell me they got tons of photographers too. They're going to provide you with all kinds of pictures.
Okay.
All right. So Over the Edge, still time to donate. I think you look up Special Olympics Delaware and look for Jimmy Weller, Team G.
Team G.
James Weller. And look for Team G. And if you want to donate, we'd appreciate it. What else you got to talk about, Jimmy?
Got Mother's Day coming up
When is that?
next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
We're excited for that. We're hosting.
You're hosting. We're coming to your house.
Yep.
Okay.
We're doing hamburgers, hot dogs on our flat top.
Okay. Hamburgers, hot dogs. All
We're gonna be
right.
smoking a brisket,
Smoking a brisket.
and then
All right.
whatever you and probably about 6 to 8 hours. I'll probably start it in the morning before church, and then should be done.
All right. Now your church is
Emmanuel Wesleyan. They just had a they called it Discovering Emmanuel, but it was like an open house job fair for volunteers.
and you hope to volunteer there.
I hope to volunteer. I signed up for 2. They have a store where you can buy merchandise right on the property, and so they were looking for help for that.
Okay,
So
I could see
signed
you
up for
doing that.
And then their media. They have an entire media room where there's cameras and desktops lined side by side,
You
and
want that one.
headsets, and they talk to the camera crew, and
Really?
they have people holding cameras walking through the auditorium.
You'd like to be on that crew,
I'd like to be on the sound crew.
the sound crew.
Yeah.
Working the equipment.
Yep. They
Okay.
have a live mixer that mixes online the service.
Really? Okay.
So
So
I
you
signed
would
up
be
for that
interested
one.
in that,
Yep.
and you have some experience with it. Okay. So
I do
hopefully
see
they'll-
Mid South Audio there a lot, though.
you do see Mid South Audio
Yep,
there.
I noticed them last week.
Really?
The guy running the sound.
Really?
Yep. Either that or he just had one of their shirts.
Now I keep asking you, would you like me to put in a good word for you?
Sure.
And you always say, no, leave me alone.
I don't like that special favoritism.
I love it. Your mom loves it. No, I'm just messing. All right. Anything else?
I don't think so. We got the carports on sale. They've
What
been
do
a
you
big
think
hit.
of that? I've never seen a discount like that before.
Yeah, they don't do it often. I think the last one was a few years ago at the end of the year, so it is very rare.
Very rare.
And,
it's just kind of
people are
like a
loving
give
it.
back. Yeah, 10%. It's a lot.
And they're only a month.
A month out.
Yeah, about 6 months ago they were a year.
So a 2-car garage, is it like still under 10 grand?
Yeah, just sold one. It was our display unit.
Really?
They liked it, so they ordered one.
24 by 26, I think.
It went from 8,900 to 8,000.
Daggone, that's a good deal.
Yep.
$8,000, and that's 2 garage doors,
2 windows.
the building, 2 windows, and entrance door delivered and set up.
Yep.
That's a good deal.
And if it's going on concrete, it gets cheaper.
How come?
Different anchors.
Really? All right. Oh, that's a good deal. All right, so that's a good deal.
Our sheds have got cut back on time.
What's that?
They're about 2 to 3 weeks for in stock,
Really?
about 4 weeks for an order.
It's amazing how quick stuff's coming. What has happened is these manufacturers, though, have gotten rid of smaller dealers, is what they've done. Shed guy for sure. And so what they're focusing it on is the people that are turning more inventory. They're catering to them a little bit better, and we just fortunately happen to turn a lot of inventory. So
I
our
got my
customers
shed.
benefit.
I love my shed.
What size shed you buy?
I got a little 8x8.
8x8.
Customized it.
They delivered it down to Salisbury to you.
Yeah, I paid extra to have the mule.
Okay.
Because my driveway goes back, there's a giant tree in the corner of the garage.
Okay.
So I paid extra, figured he'd just unload it, put it on the mule. They allow an hour for delivery, and he maybe took 30, 40 minutes, but he got that thing to the inch without using the dolly.
Really?
Amazing.
Right off the trailer.
Yep.
Yeah,
the
that
trailer
is-
tilts, and then he picks up the tires and wheels and slides it over, and
That would have been a good Facebook Live.
yeah, I would have.
Yeah,
Got a
would
lot
have.
of pictures.
You got to buy another shed now.
Probably 20 or 30 pictures.
Really? Wow. Well, anyway, so you bought yourself a shed, and you use the rent-to-own program.
Use
didn't
the
you?
rent to own. If you pay it before the fourth payment,
Right.
which payments don't begin until a month after it's delivered,
So you can literally get a shed. You got to put some money down.
you got to put money down.
Okay. And then you don't have a payment till when?
A month after it's delivered.
Okay.
So my first payment probably won't be till the middle of next month.
Okay.
And then if I pay it before the fourth payment, it's the same as cash.
Really? Wow.
So that's my plan.
Pretty good, ain't it? I didn't even know that. That's like really gaming the system there. You're working
Little
that
bit.
system.
The only thing is it doesn't help your credit because there is no credit check.
Oh, okay, okay.
Everybody's approved.
Everybody's approved. All right, so can we try an experiment today? Are you up for this?
Yeah. We
I'm
talked
going to
about a
do,
special.
this is going to be the first 5 in 5 minutes, okay? So get ready. We're going to give you a phone number to call. It's going to be Jimmy's cell phone number. So is your voicemail full or empty?
Nope, voicemail is not full but not empty.
Okay, so they could leave a voicemail. So we're going to give you Jimmy's cell phone number. And if you call as soon as we make this offer, if you're one of the first 5 people to call within the first 5 minutes, because you're not going to probably get Jimmy, you're just going to get a voicemail, okay? And then he'll call you back in just a little bit. So we're going to make an offer. Is that right?
That's right.
All right, Jimmy picked this trailer. We've got some 2022 landscape trailers. They're brand new, still got a warranty and all that. Might be a little dusty, but they're brand new 2022 6x12 landscape trailers. Now, the other day, somebody said, I need it to be a little wider than 6x12. I said, well, I misspoke. They're really 76 inches between the fenders,
Just say
right?
6 foot to save time.
Right. So in other words, we just say that. But they're 76 inches between the fenders because sometimes 6 foot's not enough. So 76 inches between the fenders, and then the floor is 12 foot long. It's got radial tires, right?
Treated wood floor.
It's got a treated wood floor.
LED
comes with
lights.
a jack. Got a ramp gate. It's like a 4 foot high gate, I
Yep,
believe.
removable.
Yep, and it's removable if you want to haul something long. So it's a brand new. It's a brand called Menschner MCT is the
Yep.
brand. 2022s. These normally sell for, I think, $3,200, something like that.
Sounds right.
Okay, we got them right now for $2,500. In fact, $2,497, $2,497. Here's where it gets crazy. So let me give you the phone number now, so you can, if you want to call. It's 302-841. What is it? 1828. 302-841-1828. Now we're going to make this offer, and only the first 5 people that call. So if 7 or 8 or 9 call, you got to call them back and tell them they didn't make it in. Is that okay?
I will do that.
All right. So it's a brand new 2022 6x12 landscape trailer. It's got 15-inch tires, right? Not little
Yes,
12
and
inch.
radials.
And they're radials.
Easy lube
okay.
wheel bearings.
Easy lube wheel bearings. Okay. If you buy it for $24.97, we were thinking about giving you some extra things for free,
Yeah,
correct?
just take them with you.
Just take them with you. Resell them if you don't want them. First thing is a canopy, right?
Yes.
A 13 by 13 Coleman pop-up canopy.
Comes with a carrying case with wheels.
Right. We got them there. I think they retail for $229.
And they're brand new.
And they're brand new.
Still in the cardboard box.
Still in the cardboard box with a carrying bag with wheels on it. So you get one of them for free with the trailer. But wait, there's more.
Oh.
Okay? We're going to give you a spare tire and wheel. That's normally, I think, $208
Yep.
or something like that. You get a free spare tire and wheel. You get this pop-up canopy. Okay?
That's like $300 and some dollars.
It sounds like it. Now we're going to also give you a pack of ratchet straps. Okay?
Good
So
math.
there's 4 of them,
It's
right?
4-pack.
Right. Not
One
4
for each
packs.
corner.
Not 4 packs. 1 for each corner. So you get a pack of ratchet straps, 4 ratchet straps. And then we're going to give you a tongue lock because everybody should have a tongue lock. Okay? So you get a tongue lock, a spare tire and wheel, a canopy, and a pack of ratchet straps if you buy one of these trailers in the next week at the latest?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a pretty good deal, right?
It is a good deal.
So the trailer's normally 30-some hundred. We got it on sale for 2,500. So you're going to buy the trailer for 2,500. Then you're going to get absolutely free a pack of straps, a tongue lock,
Spare tire.
and what was the other thing?
Canopy.
The canopy
It's over $400
for free.
for free.
Just
for
gonna get that
calling
stuff
me.
for free, right? Okay, yeah, you can haul it away. All right, so if you want that, if you want to take advantage of that, you'll have, we'll just say a week from today. Is that all right?
Yep.
And you got to call Jimmy right now at 302-841, I forgot it again, 1828.
1828.
841-1828. You got to be the first 5 to call in the next 5 minutes. So if you wait till later today or tomorrow or whatever, and we need to put the date of this show because some people watch the show later. This show is May 6th,
May 6th.
2023. This is only good, we'll say, till 9 o'clock this morning, okay? Until 9 a.m. today, or if 5 people call, then the offer's over, okay? What do you think of that?
I think it's going to get some calls.
It's very silly. It's a silly offer.
It's very Jim Weller.
It's very Jim Weller. So we're knocking $600-700 off the price of the trailer. Then we're going to give you another $400 and some worth of merchandise free.
And we have 90 days same as cash.
And we have 90 days same as cash. All right. Anything else you want to talk about?
I think I'm good.
302-841-1828. If you were ever going to buy a single axle landscape trailer, I can say with a clear conscience, I don't ever remember it being an offer like that ever before, okay? You got to be the first 5 to call in 5. So anyway, 302-841-1828. Anything else, Jimmy?
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
Yep. Next
And
Sunday.
I'll see you in Milford.
I guess if they need any Mother's Day gifts, can you help us out at the store?
We'll
with
figure something out.
Get her a canopy.
We have gift cards.
We got them floor mats.
We got floor mats.
That's a crazy deal,
We
too.
have home safety kits with
Home
gloves and
safety
face
kits.
masks.
Yeah, everything. Pillows. That's right. We got the pillows.
We have floor mats.
Floor mats. All right. I'm going to let you go.
I'm
okay?
gonna go then.
Thank you, Jimmy. Have a good day.
Yes, sir.
302-841-1828. Give him a call if you don't do no more than say good morning to Jimmy. Last show here. Our last show in Dewey Beach, Delaware, everybody. We're going to Milford, Delaware next. So we are leaving Sussex County. We are going to Kent County. So that's that. Oh, Ellendale Fire Company. I forgot about this. When is May 13th? That's next Saturday. You're right, Linda. It's not next Sunday. It's next Saturday. Did you say Sunday? Did you say Saturday? You're right. I was just checking with you. Next Saturday at the Ellendale Fire Company. It is a craft and vendor show. Okay, Denise, we need to check that out. All right, so I just thought I'd tell you about it from 8 to 1. Ellendale Fire Company. Mark your calendar. All right, Vanderwin's Farm Creamery. You hear me talk about Vanderwin's all the time. People love Vanderwin's, okay? I love Vanderwin's. We give away Vanderwin's gift cards all the time. So anyway, if you want some ice cream, need some ice cream, got a craving for ice cream, or want to give ice cream as a gift or a gift card to Vanderwin's, they have them. So they got like 4 locations, Dewey, Fenwick, outside of Bridgeville and Greenwood, out on 404 and inside Greenwood right there. So anyway, I don't know when they're open. I don't know all their hours, but check them out. Vanderwin supports the show, sponsors the show, and we say thank you to the Vanderwin family. All right? Now, I want to brag on Wilson's auction real quick. I called Dave Wilson first thing this morning. I woke him up at 6:30. Dave Wilson is not asleep at 6:30 in the morning. I can guarantee you that. Anyway, Wilson's auction has a big auction today. So this is a sponsor segment. They have a big auction today right there on Route 113 in Lincoln. Thousands of things. A lot of coins, jewelry. There's exercise equipment. There's furniture. There's appliances. It goes all day into the afternoon and into the evening. Wilson's auction is the bomb. They got all kinds of stuff going on there. And I just want to say, if you want to sell something, you can't take it today, but you can take it Wednesday through Friday and drop stuff off and pick your cash up on Monday. They have an auto auction on Tuesdays at 6 o'clock in the evening. You can buy and sell like the dealers do, but listen to this. They got a big Memorial Day auction coming up, but listen to this. Friday, this is next Friday, I am probably going to go to this auction. If you're looking for a new home, this is a nice double wide, 1,800 square feet, 4-bedroom, and it has a jacuzzi tub. Okay? It's really nice, and it's located in Harrington. It's going to be an on-site auction. You can learn about it. You can see pictures of it inside and out at wilsonsauction.com. wilsonsauction.com. So anyway, that's next Friday. Valuable real estate, whether you're an investor, whether you want to buy it and make it a rental. That's what my mind is thinking. But anyway, and it comes on about 1 acre of land, okay? So it's not, you don't have to rent the land. You buy the land, you buy the trailer, you get it all, okay? Next Friday, May 12th at 11 o'clock. So you can learn all about Wilson's Auction at wilsonsauction.com. And yes, they're very active on Facebook. We got a lot going on here. We got one more hour left, and then we are done in Dewey for now. I say that because we could return. We could return to Dewey. It's hard to say. Bottom line is we're here now. If you'd like to join us, we'll be here till 9 o'clock. But I'd like to open up the phone lines. If we could turn on the telephones, 302-422-7336. We got a trifecta, 3 gift cards to Vanderwins, okay? 3 gift cards to Vanderwins. What is that, a cheesesteak? That is a good looking cheesesteak, okay? All right. 3 gift cards to Vanderwins, okay? Call me right now, 422-7336. Can Guada, can you come here for a minute? All right, we're going to talk to Guada while we're waiting for the telephone to ring. If you get through, you're going to get 3 gift cards to Vanderwins. You got to pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville. Guada, let's smile pretty for the picture. Now, I have a gift for Guada. Guada has been helping us around here from time to time. She's a very good person. She's a hard worker.
Oh, my
This is a gift, and I want to give it to you. I think these are very hard to find. This is a flashlight.
Perfect.
Okay, and a keychain.
And a state trooper.
Okay? And this is for you.
Whoa.
Okay?
What
Can you
is-
guess what it is?
Oh, I think I know.
I don't think you do. You can open it up. Just don't tell anybody where you got it. Okay? All right. So this is for Guada. I hope it doesn't make her mad. I don't want to be offensive to anybody. She already knows. She's so predictable. Is that what you were thinking?
Well, I just asked my son if he could get me one. He said, "I'll see what I can do."
Okay, they're like gold. Okay?
Oh my goodness.
Take a picture with it. Just do not tell anybody where you got that thing, okay? They are, I just need everybody to know about this. Do you know the story behind it? The Delaware State Police, 100 years ago, were formed. In other words, what's the word? Legislated. And they started, so this is a celebration tag. If you look on the front of all the Delaware State Police vehicles, they are sporting this tag.
Wow.
1923.
Yeah.
So what's 100 years on top of 1923, Guada?
What do you mean?
What's 100 years?
2023.
All right,
Yeah, I'm
so there
still
you
not
go.
awake.
Now you got to put that on the front of your vehicle, not the back of your vehicle.
Thank you.
Okay?
Well, I did ask
So you can
him
tell your
about
son
it.
to stand down on that
I
project.
will, and I'll send him the
No, let
picture.
him see how he makes out. Let's see how well it works for him finding one of those
well,
tags,
thank you
okay?
so much. I'm surprised.
Were you surprised?
Yeah, because I didn't expect that
All right, can you feel the love?
very much.
Okay.
Thank you. I feel the love.
I don't give them to just anybody.
I know it.
I gave the first one to Linda. So,
Oh, well, she's first.
well, she happened to be here first. No, I knew she would
We're
appreciate
sisters,
it.
and that's how we do.
I
Why
know.
is she first?
But anyway, so I want you to let me know how Anthony makes out getting one of them.
Thank you so
Okay.
much. Yes.
All right, so don't sell it, don't give it away. You can put it on your vehicle, okay? All right, so anyway, the Delaware State Police started, it was a guy on a motorcycle, believe it or not. And he would start at one end of the state and drive to the other. And if you needed the police, I think you went to like a business or the post office or a gas station, and they put up a little red flag. And when the policeman was riding through, and if he saw the red flag, he would stop. And they would say, oh, you know, the Wellers out there in the middle of nowhere needed the police 2 days ago or whatever, and so on. So anyway, but that's how it all started. So
Yeah.
we say congratulations to the Delaware State Police.
Yes.
100 years of serving our community. They are very highly accredited. The classes they go through are a little bit better than average. They're
They
good
are
people.
the best, I have
Very,
to say.
yep, they are the best. Well, you have a son who's a state trooper.
Yes.
All right, anything else?
No, thank
Is there anything
you.
else we can do for you?
Not, I mean, this is.
All right.
And like thank you for sunrise. It's been fun.
It's been fun.
Yes.
So thank you for your friendship, okay?
Thank you.
Now get out of here. All right? It's that simple. All right, so there you go. What else is going on here today? What else is going on? Vanderwins, the phone's not rung. Is the phone working? It's working. Is nobody out there want 3 gift cards to Vanderwins? It's okay. That offer's off the table now. All right, it's that simple. All right, I got another offer. Guess what I found a box of? I've had these things for years. All right? I'll talk about them later. I hear the radio. I hear the music. We're taking a break from the radio. Switch over to TV. If you're on the radio, switch over to TV Delmarva. I don't want you to miss a thing because we never stop talking. All right, Colin Walls is here.
That's what people ask. Does Jim ever stop talking?
I know.
I said, absolutely not.
If you
He
have
does not.
spent the amount of money I've spent in my life buying air 30 seconds at a time, you don't even want to say www before a website any longer.
Oh, no.
You know? I don't even want to say 302, you know? I mean, but I bet I've spent millions of dollars on radio ads over the years, you know?
Try to get everything you can in.
Trying to get everything I can. So, Colin, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful.
Oh,
So-
I've made a deal with Kevin Short. He's going to trade us $100,000 worth of equipment, and we're going to get all the ads in the first month.
No kidding.
Yeah, yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kevin
I've made that
should-
deal for us.
We would like Kevin to be involved in our new venture.
Absolutely want him to be involved in it. So.
Right. We need
Even
him
if
to
we have to
co-sign
pay
the
him.
loan. We need him to co-sign the loan and be vouch for our credibility
give
with
us
the
a loan.
FCC. Or give us. Yeah,
I mean,
Kevin
he
don't
didn't
need
have to
co-sign
sign for it.
no
He could
loan.
just give us the money. Yeah, it
Doesn't even have to be a loan.
Exactly.
It could be a gift. He could adopt us. What am I thinking? He could adopt us. I could be double adopted. All right.
Let's test this friendship.
Kevin, come on over here and join us.
Yeah,
Yeah, you want him to? We'll tag team here.
that's right.
All right.
We'll put you right in the middle here. We'll get in both ears. No.
All right. What else do you got to tell me?
Well, we want to talk about this radio. I want to keep hammering or talking about this radio. I want people to get in on this deal.
This deal.
Because I would like for by next week to have all of them sold out. We do
All of
have
them?
people.
We're only going to sell like 20 of them.
We do have people
We
that
did
have
the math
already
on 100,
committed
though.
to it. We did do the math
yeah,
on
we
100.
did. Yeah, we already got about
I'd
a
say
dozen
very
people interested.
ambitious.
Yeah, but we did take the time to do the math if we sold 100 of them.
Right, yes, yeah.
Okay. Because this is our low maintenance group. This will be $377 for 100 ads.
Yeah.
I bet we could even get Kevin Short to agree that's a good deal.
I-
That's a cup
yes.
of coffee anymore almost.
Yeah, Kevin
You know?
used to be in radio, and
Yep.
that was in the radio heyday, as they called it.
Heyday, yep.
I mean, they were getting more per ad in some cases than they
Oh,
are
yeah.
right now for
That's for
radio.
sure, yep.
Isn't that unbelievable?
That is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, dollar a holler.
Oh, we're going to have dollar a holler
Overnights,
from 8 o'clock, 8 when?
p.m., 8
to-
p.m. to 6 a.m. You want
You
that deal?
should. You should. There's a
He
lot
wants
of people working
$100,000
overnight.
worth, and he wants them all for $1 an ad.
Man, could you imagine if he had 100,000 ads to burn up?
Wow,
That is a thought. That is the thought.
that is a thought.
Here's a song. Here's a Mid-South audio ad.
Right.
Here's a song. Here's a Mid-South audio ad.
And here's a Kevin Short song that counts as a Mid-South audio ad.
Oh, my
man.
gosh. 100 ads for 300. Is that a legitimate offer or are we just messing?
No, that is a legitimate offer, but you've got to get in and commit to it before we run out
go
of
on
them.
the air.
Yeah, and we really
and
do
we-
have
yeah.
people that have said,
Oh, no
I'm
question.
in.
Yeah, no
I'm in
question.
because they know it's a good deal.
It's a good deal.
Yeah,
right.
so-
I mean, you can't go wrong. And you kind of look like you're helping support something brand new.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It-
What's that called? A Kickstarter program.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, this is a Kickstarter
Except
program.
you won't own. We guarantee you not to own any of the company.
Right. You won't be forced to
When
take
it's
any
done.
ownership of the radio station.
Right, or any profits.
Or any profits.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
People think we're crazy, though.
They really do. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we've
But
had
I've
so
that
many
all
people.
my life. Like, that ain't nothing new for me. You remember when I bought all the gem cars, Denise? People really panicked then, didn't they? She was.
But we've had people saying, "Oh, do you know about this? Do you know about that? I want you to
Yeah,
think
we
about
don't
this,
know
think about
nothing.
that."
No, we're just a couple
but,
bimbos.
You know, we're okay.
We're okay.
We're okay. We'll be fine, and we'll
We'll get through it.
We're looking at as if nothing else, we're going to advertise Wall Service Center and
Weller's utility trailers,
right,
all over the place.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep. 100,000 ads a month.
Right along with Kevin's. Yeah. Well, Kevin's doing all the overnights. You know, people poo-poo them overnights. There's a lot of people listen late at night.
There are people,
There's places that are at
and
work
generally
and
when
stuff
they're
like
listening
that.
overnight, they're actually listening.
Right, they're paying more
It's not
attention.
just on in the background.
Because
Yeah.
wherever they work, they're just trying to stay awake.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
all right.
So anyway, if you are interested in any
Get
of
up
this,
with
get
me.
up with Jim, or you can even get up with me, and I'll give you Jim's number.
Yeah, there you go. My number, 302. Hold it. Let's use this number.
Oh.
302-751-5001.
You know,
751-5001.
there's
That's
a
really
funny,
the number.
There's a funny story that goes with that.
There is a funny story. I
That
gave out a wrong number the other
Jim
day.
gave out a wrong number, but somebody put his number, the wrong number, and the right number together and came up with the right number of a general manager of another radio station in the area. And
It was something.
and he called Jim and said, "What are you doing?" So that was
anyway,
that was funny. So.
That was funny.
All right, we're going back on the radio. I'll see you in a
We'll
bit.
go back on
Jim.
the radio.
30 minutes.
All
I'll be
right.
back.
Thank you, Colin. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. All right. Are we on the radio now? I hear it. Okay. This is a paid commercial presentation. Paid commercial presentation. So we'll need another chair. We got the cordless mic. Turn that one on. All right. So what is next? I'm going to do a commercial real quick for Donnie Donovan. Donnie Donovan does my power washing. I'm very happy with him. Tickled to death with him. So if you need some power washing, you need to give Donnie Donovan a call. So this is a sponsor segment, and he is an owner-operator. So when he comes out, he's going to be the guy doing it. And he's very attentive. He's very detail-oriented, okay? So I just want to let you know, if you need some power washing done, whether you need it for your business, whether you got some equipment you want cleaned up, a chicken house, if you have a store, if you have trailers you want cleaned, I got him up there cleaning all our vinyl swing sets. So whatever you may need done, Donnie Donovan is a good guy. His name of his business is, where's my notes? It's right here, Blue Wave Power Washing, all right? And so if you got that green stuff growing all over and you don't know what it is, he'll get rid of it, okay? So give him a call. Estimates are free. He's licensed, he's insured, he's plenty busy, but he will get to you. Phone number, you ready? 302-853-0968. 853-0968. Blue Wave Power Wash on the Facebook and on, where is the other thing called? What's the other thing called? The internet, the website, by golly. How you like my notes, everybody? I got it organized, don't I? I have to write bigger than I used to. My eyes are going on me. All right, are we ready for a picture? Linda is straining over there. Here we go. Ready? All right. How y'all doing today?
Fantastic.
Great, Jim. How are
Fantastic.
you?
All right, we need you to talk into that.
Okay.
So, tell us who you are, tell us where you're from, and tell us what we're talking about.
My name is Kyle Shaffer.
Okay?
I am from Lewis, Delaware.
Okay.
Not originally.
Not originally.
New Jersey, South Jersey.
Really?
Originally.
What part of Jersey? Anywhere near Wildwood?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. That's a whole nother story for us. We've recently discovered Wildwood. All right. So anyway, so what brought you to Delaware?
Actually, we started. Let's say I was born and raised in South Jersey.
Okay.
And then went to college, of course.
What kind of grades did you get in college?
I had very good, as you can tell, not
Oh,
really
okay.
good, but no,
Okay.
really good college grades.
All right.
Fashion merchandising.
Oh, really?
And retailing.
Okay.
And marketing. And then worked for JCPenney Company for
Okay.
about 10 years.
All right.
Wound up at Kohl's department store, started coming down to Delaware.
Okay.
And
You
met
were
my-
headed for that tax-free shopping.
Yes, I was.
Okay.
And then met my husband. We started a flooring company, and we are here. We've been here for about 11, 12 years.
Do you still own a flooring
We do.
company?
Yes.
Do you sell carpet?
We
Hardwood
only
floors.
do new home construction.
Oh, we have to build a new home for these. All right. So anyway, what about the brewery? Is that you or not you?
It is us.
Okay.
Yes.
How'd that start?
So Revelation has been in business for almost 7 years. We did not buy into it.
You started it from scratch?
We did not. There's partners already, but my
Okay.
husband bought into it,
Okay.
about 3-4 years ago without my knowledge.
So it was all his idea. So he was a leader. He took charge.
I guess you could say that.
You don't see it that way.
No.
You say, well, this is a partnership.
Well,
All right.
he bought into it, and then I found out later, and I'm like,
Okay.
oh, okay.
Okay. I do this all the time.
Okay.
I stop and buy properties and come home and say, Denise, guess what we bought? Another property. All right. So anyway, you own part of Revelation Brewing.
Yes.
Okay. And now you're involved in big events.
Exactly. So my take is I wanted to be able to work with Revelation as long as I can fuel my fundraising habits
Okay. Okay.
and my
good.
passion.
Well, good. And that's what we're talking about here in a
We're
minute.
talking about the rally for first responders.
So let's talk to this gentleman and
Yes.
let him give all his credentials and how he got to Delaware and so on.
Hi, Jim. Paul Cullen came to the lower Delaware area in 2001
Okay.
and fell in love with the area, and I moved back 10 days later.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm from Buffalo, New York,
Okay.
so that was an easy choice, right?
Right
Where
from
would you
Buffalo,
live?
right down here.
here, 10 days later.
No
Yeah.
mountains, no hills.
Yep. And a little background on me, I've been a musician for 43 years.
Okay.
Including a touring gig as a bass player for Bad Company, the band Bad Company.
wow,
Yeah.
okay.
Back in the early 90s when I had long black hair.
Oh, really?
Now I'm just happy I have
Any hair.
any hair.
I know
Yeah.
the feeling.
Yeah, so I've been in the area since 2001 and done a lot of things, but my real job is, which I did last night in Chevy Chase, Maryland, is I go to people's houses and cook for them, so I'm a chef.
Oh, really?
And then I play music afterwards. So
And you go all over, it
all
seems
over,
like.
yeah. I just got hired to go out to Aspen in August, and I've been to Costa Rica, California, Asheville, Nashville. But mainly within 3 hours of here, because
Okay.
the Mid-Atlantic, there's a lot of people here. So,
So
D.C.,
you go
Maryland.
to their house.
Correct.
They have to have a sizable kitchen. I
No,
presume.
they can have whatever they want. I'm used to. I've done over 1,500 of those events since in the last 8 years. So
Really?
I'm used to any kind of situation. We bring our own pots and pans, and
Okay.
I have a toolbox I roll in. It has all my knives and stuff in it. So yeah,
We need to have an event at Kevin Short's house.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's been that just happened out of the blue 8 years ago, and now I've cooked for over 15,000 people.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Cooked
insane.
for us too.
Yep,
Really?
I
It
did.
was wonderful.
Yeah,
What
kind
it
of
was
food
my
you cooking?
favorite one I've ever done.
Really?
It was awesome, actually. Yeah.
Okay. But what kind of food?
Italian. My mom,
Okay.
I know Cullen is Irish, but Taliaferro is my mom's maiden name. So,
Oh.
yeah. And I'm an Italian wine importer also. I have my own wines from Italy. So I kind of combine the food, the wine, and the music all into one event.
Wow.
Yeah. Mhm.
And now you're giving of your time and talents to be involved in
Yeah,
this?
well, it's all about the community, right? So, so yeah, we're really proud. I'm really proud to be associated with this, with all the great musicians that we have in the lineup for the rally. Yeah.
So let's talk about the rally.
Yes.
Let's rally the rally. This
Rally.
is May 20th.
May 20th, it's coming
Couple
up.
Saturdays away.
I know, I'm so excited.
Wow. So this is a
We're
once
going
a
to
year
get this
event.
party started, yes. We
So-
had it last year for the first time,
Yes, you did. Yeah.
and we raised $80,000
Did you really?
for first responders.
In one day. Took a year to get it together.
Yes, it
$80,000.
takes a long
Very
time.
good. Well, we appreciate that. So what's happening this year? So start us somewhere.
Okay, so our tickets right
Oh,
now
the
are
time is
20.
up already, isn't it? Okay, keep going.
Tickets are on sale right now at $20 per person.
Okay.
Children 12 and under are free.
You can buy 5 or 10. Is that okay?
Yes, you can, and you can get them online. You
Okay.
can just go to Rally for Our First Responder Facebook page.
Okay.
And you can also go to SchaeferFoundation.com.
Okay.
We also have VIP tickets on sale, and we
Better
have,
seats.
yes, front
Better
of the stage,
bathrooms. Better
2
bathrooms.
private porta johns,
Right.
access to beer and wine with your
Really?
beer and wine tickets
Okay.
that you purchase at the front of the gate, and you get to watch 4 amazing bands.
Right.
And Paul would love to talk about the bands.
I would love to talk about the bands.
Okay. Who are they?
So we have the Fitzky brothers.
Okay.
Drew and Alex. They're people that I play with all the time. They're 16 and 18 years old, and they're on their way.
Wow.
They're on their way to great things. I play with them all the time. I have a concert room in Lewis called the Room at Cedar Grove, and we play there quite often. And then we have Lowercase Blues.
Okay.
Of course, everybody knows them in the area. Amazing musicians, band, and just lovely guys. And then really good friends of mine, Sweet Lita, are from Pasadena, Maryland.
Okay.
And they got funk, rock, all this stuff going on. And then the headliners are brother and sister, So it's the daughter and the son of Butch Trucks, which was the drummer for the Allman Brothers.
Really?
Yeah. And they're cousins of Derek Trucks, who plays quite often around here at Freeman Stage. And then they have this guy from Bad Company floating around playing with different bands. So I'll be playing with each band that day also.
It's going to be a great day.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
There'll be some
Oh
good
my
picture
God.
opportunities.
I think
here.
so. Maybe video too.
Photo ops and
yeah.
video. All right, so it's Saturday the 20th.
Yes.
We need to sell some tickets.
Yes, we only
Okay.
have 50 VIP tickets left to sell.
Really?
You can go up right on.
They could
Rally
like
Pro-
buy them right this minute.
Yes, right this
And
minute.
if you don't want them and use them, buy them and give them away.
Yeah.
Okay. Or
all-
better yet, buy them and don't give them away, and there'll be more seats for everybody.
And then
But anyway.
as far as sponsors go,
Yes,
if you are a
yeah.
VIP sponsor, we're hosting Brother and Sister the night before at our place, which is sold out. But if you're a sponsor, if you get a sponsorship, you can actually come to that show too and get to
Really?
meet them and hang out at my place with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a real push to get a VIP package and be a sponsor.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's one thing. They can buy also just regular tickets. So businesses could buy 10 or 20 and give them to their employees
Yeah.
or give them to their customers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
we need to get on with that.
We definitely need some more sponsorship.
Yes, because all the money just gets recycled back to where?
It's for the first responders. We have 10 beneficiaries,
Okay.
5 local fire departments,
Okay.
and then we have Delaware cops. We have Fit for Duty, Sussex County Paramedics Association,
Okay.
and Delaware State Police Chiefs Foundation, Camp Barnes, and then our 5 local fire departments.
Excellent. So this money just goes right back into Lower Delaware.
Absolutely. We have
Okay.
so much for the children. Face painting, moon bounces.
So this is a family-friendly event.
absolutely
It's for everybody.
Definitely.
for
Yeah.
everybody.
Okay.
Everybody.
So the day of the event, are the tickets more?
No.
You can buy them at the gate?
But we're only selling 100 of the VIP tickets, and
Okay.
we're already halfway there.
Right, so VIP. But I mean, regular tickets
Yes.
though. That day, if somebody procrastinates and say, I just want to go that day, they can drive to Hudson Fields.
And purchase a ticket.
Is it free parking?
Yes.
Free sunshine?
We hope for sunshine.
Free fresh air?
We hope, yes.
Okay, all right, just checking. All right, so the 20th, we want everybody to mark their calendar. They want to make it a priority. If you can't go, buy some tickets anyway and give them away.
And sponsor.
And sponsorships. Do you need any like donations? Isn't there an auction?
So we will have a live auction as well as an online silent auction. We
Okay.
are full. We could use more live auction items, but we
Okay.
are done with the silent auction.
We want some timeshares.
Yeah, we have food
I like
trucks.
buying that.
We come with your, hungry and thirsty. We have
Okay.
12 food trucks.
Plenty of things on display. Going to be some helicopters.
Delaware State Police helicopter. We have Life
See
Met
how I
from
said helicopters?
Christiana.
I'm adding to it. But
There's
anyway.
going to be 2.
Oh, there is. Oh, okay. Okay.
Mounted
All right.
police, canine
Okay.
demos,
Lots of things.
so much.
So
40
a good
vendors.
festival. It's like just a good family-friendly environment. How much are kids? Is there a kids rate?
There's 12 years and under are free.
Oh, that's better than a good rate. 12 and under are free.
Yes.
Adults are $20.
Yes.
Okay. And it's all the fellowship and friendship you could imagine.
It's
It's a
place.
networking opportunity.
It's a place to give thanks to our first responders.
Yes, in person.
In person and
Okay.
help raise money for the beneficiaries.
Very good. Well, I'm going to let you go if that's okay.
That's okay.
We good? I would like to give you, I don't know, Paul, I don't know if I've ever had you on the show.
No, you never have. So
I,
this is
so
awesome.
there you go, a keychain.
Thank you.
And that's about all I got.
Well, thank you, Jim,
Thank
for
you.
having us.
I'll give you my card too, just in case you ever need me. Both of you. There you go.
I might need a trailer one.
You never know. All right, I want to make it all about me, but now that you brought it up, no, I'm just kidding. All right, we'll see you both. Thank you very
you.
much.
Thank
All
you.
right, listen, I'm going to this event. I think you should too, and please buy some tickets and give them away. All right, it's always better to give than receive. They tell me. It does feel good. All right, next is we got a lot to cover. I have got a lot of commercials to do. I do want to get Kevin Short on real quick if we could get him to mosey down. Jerry's Lawn Care. Jerry's Lawn Care is another good sponsor of the show. So Jerry Santoro, we say thank you. Thank you, thank you. If you need some lawn care, you need pavers, you need an irrigation system, whatever you need done. He does a lot of tree work. He sells mulch. He can grind up stumps, dig up stumps. He can cut down trees or trim up trees. Whatever you need help with, Jerry Santoro can help you. Commercial, residential. He's licensed. He's insured. Estimates are free. He'll do you a good job. So Jerry's Lawn Care, Jerry Santoro, 302-363-6025. 363-6025. He can wait till later if he wants. So anyway, it's jlc-llc.com. I didn't know you were eating. If you can do it now, I got more time now. Put down maybe 3 minutes, Denise, so I don't lose track of time. Kevin's a long winder. He's a long winder. We're going to talk to Kevin Short, but Jerry's Lawn Care, we appreciate his support. This is our last show here. Want to brag on Chick-fil-A for just a minute. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, whatever you may need, take out, dine in. If you want it catered or delivered, Chick-fil-A will help you out in any way they can. And we appreciate their support of the show. Now we're going to take a picture with Kevin Short. This is our Kevin Short picture.
Good morning.
Kevin, I really don't have a lot of time, seriously. I know
Okay.
you hear that all the time. That's my normal speech.
I know.
But I want to just say thanks a lot.
And I'm not
for
paying any more attention
everything.
to it now than I ever do.
No
So,
kidding. All right. Thank you for coordinating this, making it happen, the cameras, your support of the show, your friendship, your willingness to lend us money, give us money, underwrite the cost of anything
Cool.
we want to do.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable, okay? Good job. That deserves an
No.
applause, by golly.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, I'm
So-
glad I'm glad you've been here. I hope it's been a good experience.
It has. We've really met a lot of new people. I've got a lot of more feedback. This particular gig,
Yeah.
I think has really just been good for all of us. It was through the winter. It came kind of out of the clear blue, and Robbie's been a great just host. He has some really nice crushed ice. I love his ice.
Cool.
Free straws and napkins.
I
with
think you
purchases.
introduced a lot of people to the sunrise,
I think so.
and I think they did a good job of taking care of you when you were here.
Oh my gosh, Debbie.
So
Debbie is an unbelievable, I don't even know how to describe her, human being.
she was in
She's-
Nashville last night at 10:30.
You're kidding me.
No, she was in the airport in Nashville at 10:30 last night, and was still here at what time?
6 o'clock.
She was here at 6. Yeah.
Wow.
So she's dedicated.
Right. I think Robbie should double her pay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he does every week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Mother's Day is coming up next weekend, so
That's right. That's
take
right.
care of her.
He'll probably allow her to work.
Yeah, he probably
Yeah.
will. Are you coming to Milford sometime?
Am I doing what?
Coming to Milford and seeing us sometime.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, just
yeah.
checking. All right.
Probably won't be there next week, but I'll be there.
Okay. Well, that is technically all I have. Did you have anything? Did South Audio open today?
We are. Yeah.
Okay.
And we're involved with the Rally for Responders.
Okay.
So we'll be a part of that. And
Can you put in a good word for Jimmy at Emmanuel Wesleyan?
I can. Yeah, and
He
we
wants
are.
to
We,
be on
we do
that.
staff that church. So
Really?
we staff it every Sunday with one of our guys mixes the house audio. So
We're proud of Jimmy. He got married. He's evidently joined the Salisbury
he's
Fire
a
Company.
fireman. Yeah, that's cool.
And now he would like to get involved in his church. So I think he put his name on the list. He
Yep.
definitely would be a good one to run their store. But I think he
we
wants to do
could
some
definitely
mixing,
we
so.
could definitely mention that. So
right.
that's cool. No, that's all I got. So
Can I let you go without offending you?
you can you can
can
let me
sit here and be eye
so
candy if
I
you
got
want.
one. I got one question. It's
Go
totally
ahead.
unrelated. This has been a busy week. I grabbed my phone yesterday. Saw this Facebook posting about the scooter.
Oh, what do you think of that thing?
What was that? What was the deal?
I got to my office,
Uh-huh.
and evidently somebody was storing it there for somebody as a surprise.
So it wasn't a gift.
It was not for me. It's a gift for somebody else, but it wasn't
Did
for
you
me.
spoil it?
No.
Okay,
no,
all right.
no, I don't think this person's even on Facebook.
Okay.
So,
Doesn't
Okay.
even have a phone.
no, probably doesn't even have
Okay.
a phone. So,
Did you try it?
no, I didn't. I was scared to touch it. It looked kind of high dollar to me and electronic, and I didn't even want to put fingerprints on it.
I saw the post. I was waiting for you to jump on and take a ride.
I
and
know,
I didn't
I know,
see that
but I was
happen.
nervous because I kind of knew it wasn't for me. I thought they're just storing this thing here. That was about
okay.
it.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
Thanks for being here, and and I'm hosting, right? Coming up.
When?
I'll be in Milford because I got to do the show. Your show, right?
The 24th.
Yeah.
Who?
No, I
almost
won't be in
forgot
Milford.
about that.
Yeah.
It's not May.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not May. It's
It's June. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
June
yeah.
24th. Kevin will be hosting the show. Okay.
Guest hosting,
And-
yes,
Yes,
for
guest
you.
hosting
Yes.
it, and we are very excited about that. So Denise is because we're going away. We're taking a break. Okay, we're going to Millersville, Pennsylvania, aren't we? That's what we're doing. All right.
That's what it is. I don't get invited on the vacations. I get asked to do the show.
Show. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. You wouldn't want a vacation with us. We're always buying stuff, looking at stuff, hiking.
It's the hiking part you get to keep. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, there you go. Yeah.
That's what I said. So,
All right, thanks.
all right, see ya. Take care. Thank you, Kevin. All right, everybody. So let's talk real quick about my accountant, George Luff, Mid-South Audio. You hear me brag on him every week. Just want to let you know that if you need an accountant, he's always looking for new customers, and he does a good job for Wellers. I've dealt with him 25, maybe 30 years. Been very, 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 very happy. He also has a thing called Easy Payroll, where he helps us with our payroll, and he can help you too. So if you need some accounting help, if you want to deal with somebody, he's got 3 locations, Dover, Milford, Rehoboth. He will do a good job. Him, his son Tyler, and Team Luff are good people. I've been very happy, and they will take good care of you. Phone number 302-422-9699. 422-9699. LuffCPAs.com on the web. LuffCPAs.com on the web, all right? Dry Zone's another good sponsor of the show. I brag on them all the time. Bill and Heather Anderson own a great business called Dry Zone and another business called Hello Garage. So if you need anything done, like a crawl space encapsulation, you got any concrete that's sagging, you're uncovering your pool and you notice around the pool the concrete sagging or something like that, or your patio or whatever, they can help you out, okay? They have all kinds of solutions for all kinds of things. You can learn a lot about them at dryzone.com. Also, Hello Garage will help you remodel your garage and make it look like new. What a great Mother's Day gift. Mom pulls her car in the garage. It's got a brand new, shiny new floor. They have this floor coating they can put down. They can put stuff on the walls. They've got stuff that's good for high humidity. They can help you with all kinds of ways to make your garage look spiffy and new. So when you leave the door open, it'll just be the best looking garage in the neighborhood. So Dry Zone and Hello Garage, 2 great companies. Give them a call at one number, 302-684-5034, 684-5034. Dry Zone and Hello Garage on Facebook. Like both their pages if you would. And if you're ever looking for a career change, stop and see them. They're always adding people to Team Dry Zone. The last show here at Sunrise Restaurant is today. I just want to tell you, if you've never, ever been to Sunrise Restaurant, stop here sometime for breakfast or lunch. They are open 7 days a week. Robbie is the owner. Say hi to Robbie. He's worked here as a child, as a teenager, and now he owns the place and owns the business and does a good job. So if you want some good food, from the time you order it to the time it's on the table is about 5 minutes or less. He does DoorDash and dine in or take out or whatever you want to do. Breakfast or lunch, and you can have breakfast at lunchtime and you can have lunch at breakfast time. Real quick, Peninsula Chiropractic, another good friend of the show, another good sponsor. This is Dr. T, Dr. Trulia, and Dr. Bud, doctors of chiropractic, a very friendly place. It's outside of Seaford. Whether you've been hurt in an accident, whether you just got, you got a kink in your neck from weed whacking too much, or your stress of life has got you down, if your back, your neck, your arm, your shoulder, anything you may need help with, they're not surgeons, they're chiropractors, and they will help you out. So give them a call. Appointments are very accommodating, and they'll get you in quickly. 302-629-4344, 629-4344, PeninsulaChiroCenter.com. Been in business over 30 years, and they are very active on Facebook, too. I see Debbie is outside, seating people outside. How nice is that? You know what I mean? Nice sunny morning, and people are inside, they're outside. We are at Sunrise Restaurant in Dewey Beach, Delaware, okay? Hey, can you make the camera go all the way to Denny? Can I have Denise take Denny? Can you take him a microphone, Denise, over to Denny? Denny, we're going to get you on. We're coming to you. Sit right there. We're going to bring you a microphone. We want to say good morning to Denny. Denny, this is something that new that we're thinking about doing. So we're going to get the camera. Denny, are you there? This is Denny. Denny Carroll. And who's that with you? Is that your sister?
Yeah, that's her. You're right.
All right. Carol.
I married my
Carol.
sister. You know, it's been 54 years last Wednesday that we were married.
54 years they were married. Congratulations. Can you remember the day?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Can she remember the day?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I just want to ask Carol something, okay? I hear you're a fan of the cheesesteaks at Sunrise Restaurant.
Yes, sir.
And what do you put on a cheesesteak?
Fried onions and tomato and mayo.
Wow, very good. Well, thank you both for supporting it, and thank you for being here, okay?
Okay, aloha.
Aloha. I'll see you both. All right, we're taking a break from the radio. That was pretty good. Thank you, guys. And we're going to chat with Colin Wall, switch over to TV Delmarva right now. All right, here we are.
So, yeah, you mentioned that's something we're going to start doing. So this is a notice to Colin and Hunter and Jonathan that, yes, we're going to be going around the room when we get to the diner, to the Milford Diner. We're going to be going out. Not going out. We're just going to be moving the camera around the room.
Right. Denise will take the microphone.
Denise will take the microphone. Okay.
Right.
All right. That's good.
Yeah, we're going to try to get Denise there every week to do some of this.
Is the focus off again? You get the focus lock on again, Colin?
It's fine.
Colin, you have the focus lock on again?
See ya. Take care. All right. The focus lock is on.
Yes, because
That's
we're
why we look
out
blurry.
of focus. We're fuzzy. There we go.
Okay.
I feel better now.
I feel better. I look better.
I felt a little tingly, fuzzly.
All right. So moving the camera around, talking to people in the audience is something that we hope to do.
Definitely.
We're going to try to get Denise to be in charge of that.
Yep.
Okay. So what else? Bob has left us. I was going to talk to Breakfast Bob.
Yeah, he has left. So let's talk about this radio station while we got a chance. So we're buying a radio station.
Yes.
We're going to be on the air. You're going to have a show at least 2 days a week, maybe
at least
3.
2 days a week, maybe 3, maybe every day. Who
And
knows?
then the other person might fill in, and the not fill in person. It would be the other. That's
I
his
think
name.
Kevin
fill
wants
in.
his own show.
Kevin should host a daily show.
Right
Yes,
from Mid-South Audio, by golly.
that's right. You've got a
We
show.
should have a radio show.
You're buying time off of us, Kevin, every day.
And for underwriting the cost of starting this operation, we're going to let you have your own show at your own studio.
We're going to put it on TV too. We'll even let you supply the guys to run
Would
the
you put it on
cameras and
TV?
all that. Yeah.
Could you think about that, Kevin, for real? Can you imagine having a show once a week, twice a week right there?
Simulcast on TV,
Yeah.
radio and TV.
Hey.
He
I know,
can't
but
imagine having
you
the time.
get into it.
He
Your
would get
ego
into it.
would get the best of you.
We'll challenge him.
Well, imagine
well,
what-
he
but
can't
imagine
do it.
the
He's not up to
publicity for
that.
his store, though.
Jim, like he can't do that.
That's right. He's very low profile.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, we want to sell some ads. We want to
We
sell
do.
some packages. We don't even know if we need any sales help yet.
Look, so we've got this. Yeah, I don't even know
Crazy
if we
offer.
can say who
You
this
know what
guy
we need
is.
to
Can
do,
we
though?
say who is helping us in
I
this?
don't
or
know.
Let's not say it now. But we've got this guy.
You
It's
talking
been
about
in,
Jim McHugh, or who are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the one. I'm not sure
Okay.
if we can say
Don't
his name or
mention his
not.
name.
He's been in
Okay.
the radio business on Delmarva for 40 plus years. I listened to him as a kid growing up, but he's not
Right.
very old.
No, he's not very old.
No.
Listen to me. We need to plan like a town hall meeting
Okay.
where we do a Facebook Live or maybe do it on TV and on Facebook
Right.
to where we just simply start talking about the station and telling everybody all about it.
Oh, almost like a TV and radio show.
Right.
Yeah.
To just simply prep everybody, answer their questions, see
Yeah.
if they want to be involved. You know, in other words, we don't need any money like to buy it. We just need money to keep it running. Is that right? Like we
Right.
really don't need Kevin to co-sign the loan, but we're going to let him since he volunteered. Okay, that's like them extra speed numbers on your speedometer. Having more people co-sign your loan is just comforting.
That's right. Yes. Yeah.
We should have got him to
Spread the
co-sign that lease on the
responsibility.
tower.
Yeah, he could have had that.
That
whole
was the
thing.
complicated
He could
one.
have had that whole thing.
Yeah, he could have. That's right. It could have been the Mid-South Audio Tower.
That's right.
All right. So
So anyway, that we're going to be having these packages, but you're going to be on the radio, Jim. You're going to have
I'm
your
gonna
own
have
show.
some kind of a show. I don't know what it is. It's going to be out and about. It's going
Mm-hmm.
to be high energy. It's going to be near food. Hopefully, nice bathrooms.
We're going to
around.
try to put this thing on TV too, but it gets a little complicated moving
It does.
around
Right.
with the TV. It's a little
Right.
requires
Don't do
more
that to these
bandwidth and
guys.
stuff.
Don't
but
do that.
no, it won't
They
be
can't
those guys.
take it.
You're going to be running everything.
Hey, it's going to be some of the best TV you ever seen if I'm running it all. I'm over here doing this one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine.
But
what
it is.
would be like.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be good. You know, and the main studio is going to be at the TV Delmarva place in
Headquarters.
Georgetown.
The
yeah.
worldwide headquarters.
Yes. Yeah.
Down
Yep,
there in Georgetown.
So the radio studio is, you know, really there wasn't a whole lot to do to.
Well, it's state of the art.
Because it's a studio there already.
Right.
So we just put a radio console in, plopped it
It's
down,
got
and
things
plugged
on the
some
wall
wires
where
in.
there's a piece of wood that sticks out further than the next piece of wood.
Right, yeah.
And then it sticks out further than the next piece of wood.
Yeah.
What was Kevin into, like decorative woodworking?
Yeah, interpretive woodworking.
Interpretive woodworking. Some of the crazy.
That's for reflection. So a lot of people think that studios are soundproof, and that's soundproofing, but that's actually not soundproofing. Am I right, Kevin? That's to stop reflection.
You know, he's really trying to eat his breakfast.
What is it? Sound
sound
contouring.
contouring.
Right. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the people in the room have different shapes.
Right.
So the sound has to contour around us.
Right. Well, you'll get reflections off walls and things like that. So you got to put things in the what's it called in the corner? That's called a bass trap, right? That you put in the
Bass
corner.
trap. Didn't know there's going to be a quiz in the middle of your breakfast, right?
And
Okay.
diffusers. Okay.
Diffusers, yep.
And sometimes there's a mouse trap under the bass trap.
Right. Right.
Especially there.
Right. All right. What
So
else?
anyway, we are we're doing this radio station, and we're looking for people to get on board with us. With the day we go on the radio, the day we turn the switch over and it becomes ours,
we want to have
we
100
want
advertisers.
advertisers, and we do have people. I mean, what do we have? 5 or 6 or 7
Already
maybe
for
that have
sure.
already
Yep.
said yes,
We're
I'm in.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
But it will take a few.
It,
At
oh
the
yeah,
price
for
we're
sure.
doing it, we'll
Yep.
take a few.
Yep, we'll take. We're thinking 20.
We need
to
a
30.
vehicle. I want a new vehicle, preferably a Cadillac Escalade, okay? Preferably, all right? I want some kind of a vehicle.
We'll be happy with a Chevy Spark, though. We
Yeah.
will settle for that.
Maybe. But anyway, I want something nice that we can wrap. I want some lights on it. I want to be out and about is what I want to do. I
Okay.
need my own press passes. By golly, where did I almost need them the other day? We're prepping for the radio.
Yeah, I remember, but I can't remember.
No. This is another
I
story.
remember you needed them.
All right. Here we go.
All right.
Thank you. I would like to have Debbie come on when Robbie comes on, so I can put them together, his mother and son. That's fine. Okay. She's out there. That's right. She's reading them the Riot Act. Okay. Anyway. All right. Anyway. We'll get Robbie on whenever he feels like it. It doesn't have to be Debbie. All right. It doesn't have to be Debbie. It can be Debbie. Let's talk about Top Flight real quick. Top Flight Heating and Air, Ryan Brower, my go-to guy for heating and air, no question. This is a sponsor segment, everybody. And I just dealt with him again yesterday. I got this old house trailer that the heater just gave up the ghost, okay? And I said, what are my options? And we both thought, let's put a ductless system in here. And that's just what we did. It was very affordable. Now the trailer has air conditioning. So it not only went from just having heat, it's got heat and air. It's whisper quiet. I didn't realize that this thing burns less electricity than an average electric stove. It's so efficient. So anyway, if you need heating and air work, if you want to get your system tuned up, if you want to get a maintenance agreement, if you need a new system, I'm telling you, I like Ryan. What is it now? Ryan Brower. Ryan Brower, Top Flight Heating and Air. Ryan Brower, Top Flight Heating and Air. I'm very happy with him. You will be too. Friendly, knowledgeable, 24/7 emergency service, commercial stuff, residential stuff, whatever you may need, he will help you out. Financing's available. Good team of people. Very happy with him. Give him a call. What's the phone number? Starts with 302-329-8003. That's 302-329-8003. This is really cool. Go to calltopflight.com. Calltopflight.com, and you can schedule an appointment right there. So anyway, been in business a while, licensed and insured. He'll do a good job for you. Local guy, and give him a call. Ryan Brower. Now, Debbie Short has arrived with her favorite little boy, Robbie. Robbie's here with his mama.
Yes.
All right.
Wow.
And he's
Gang's all
sporting something. So anyway, I want to say thank you to both of you. You've been a wonderful blessing to be here. Oh, I'm sorry. We got to take a picture.
Sorry.
Forgot all about the picture. Okay? All right. Debbie Short has been here every Saturday helping us out. She's helping her son more than she's helping us, but she has no idea what a spirit she has put through the room of friendliness, kindness, compassion. She cares. And you know, whenever you can get good food and somebody that serves it without a bad attitude, it's wonderful. And you serve it with love and friendship and compassion, and it shows.
Thank you.
So I have had just as many compliments on you as I have had on the food. Okay, I'm just telling you.
There you
So
go.
thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone.
And this is Kevin Short's better half. No question. Kevin married up. And
I don't know about that.
I'm telling you. So I'm telling you as a witness. He married up. You did a good job.
Well, thank you for saying
All right. So Robbie's here. What are we
Yes, sir.
what are we showing off today?
Well, today we've got our chicken cheesesteak for you.
No
The
kidding.
large version.
Wow. And you know what
Yep.
I like? It's meat from end to end.
Yes, sir.
All right. And
Try-
what's it
try
got
to
on
make
it?
sure you
Raw
got it in every
onions?
bite. Oh, well, we just put a little bit of everything on there. We got some raw onions, some tomatoes, some lettuce, some mayonnaise.
Get out
Standard,
of town.
standard fare.
What's that? $15, $14.95?
It is $13.95 for
I
the
mean,
large.
I
yeah.
almost got
Yeah.
these prices memorized. What a great value.
Free pickle
Free pickle?
Yeah.
A garnish.
and plate. We
So-
need that back.
Oh, you need the plate back. Okay, no problem at all.
You can make it to go.
Like, Can
We
you?
can- we
do
can
you
make it
charge
to go.
extra? Like if I needed a to-go container,
No,
do I have
no.
to pay for the container?
No, I don't think so. Anyway.
Okay, well-
We'll let you. We'll
Oh,
let you
you'll
if
let
you
me?
want to.
Okay, all
but
right.
no.
And if you're from out of state and you feel more comfortable paying sales tax, they can.
Absolutely.
But there is no sales tax.
No,
here.
no.
All right, so we're going to miss you guys. This is no lie, okay? I'm not going to start crying or anything, and no, I don't have any gifts. But we are going to miss you, is what I'm saying. So thank you for hosting us, Robbie. You know, a lot of people don't know it, but he paid us to be here, actually. Even before if we knew, Snooky's going to be crying because Snooky likes it here. So
We'll miss you.
We're going to miss you.
can come anytime.
We can come
We
for
can
lunch
come
or something.
anytime.
Oh, yeah.
We could all meet here
Come
for lunch or
anytime.
something like that.
Reunion.
So a reunion. We could start an alumni.
Sunrise alumni.
Sunrise alumni. And we may come here when we get this other project up and running and do some stuff in the middle of the day. It's hard to say. We're going to have a lot more flexibility up on another project. So we'll get off of that right now before I get in trouble. All right. So anyway, we're just saying. But thanks for having us. I would like to ask you, and be very honest, don't try to fluff my feathers. Have you had any results from being associated with us? Truthfully, don't. Okay, your mom's here, so don't say anything that's not honest. So,
I have the lie
Well, no, and-
detector.
Oh,
The
okay.
mom detector.
Oh,
Mom
yeah.
lie.
And I think she could probably back me up here. We've definitely had a lot of really positive feedback. Great energy on Saturday. It's become our busiest day of the week.
Well, good.
And it's the day we
Isn't
look
that
forward
weird
to.
that we can make Saturday your busiest day of the week in the winter?
It's pretty great. I
We
to
have a
say.
great audience that comes though.
Absolutely.
Very
Okay,
Great
very
people,
supportive.
great energy, very nice.
Yep, they all well behaved. We've not had to call the police on anybody inside the building.
Not inside. That's right.
That's an inside joke, actually, everybody.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
All right. So anything else you want people to know? This is your last
No,
chance.
I just want to say, thank you so much for being here, and it's just
Thank you for
been
letting
a
us.
real pleasure,
Yes.
and a lot of great exposure for us as well. So,
I wish you well,
you know,
though. I'm
thank
proud
you.
of you. In other words, your mom has done a good job. I think you said your sister talked you into coming here.
Yeah, but I pretty much owe
it
where
all
I
to
am to mom.
Okay.
You
Well,
know.
good job, Debbie. This got to feel good though to see your son own a business and
Yes, it
work
does,
there
it
and
does.
take it over and run it and treat people right and
Carry on the
and
tradition.
carry on the tradition.
I'm just doing it how she do it.
Well, you know what they say? You teach what you know as a parent. You teach what you know, but you know what? You actually reproduce what you are. So you must be a good, hard-working
That's a
person.
good saying.
Integrity, honesty. Good job, Debbie.
Well, Jim, you are
Wise
so
words.
kind. Thank you.
Oh, I
very
am.
much.
I'm
And
full
thank
of
you for
kindness.
being here. You are.
I'm
you are.
unbelievable.
You're a good
I'm
friend.
like a walking kind machine.
You are. You are. You are. And I appreciate
All right.
your kindness and friendship.
Well, thank you very much.
You and Denise both.
She does a good job.
She does.
She is my teacher,
There
my
you
better
go.
half. She keeps me in line and helps me see things that I need to see, and I listen most of the time, and I'm a work in progress, right?
We all
anyway,
are a work in progress.
we are.
Everyone. Everyone. But
All
thank
right.
you, Jim. Thank you for being here. And
I'm
your
gonna let
staff,
you go if that's
the
okay.
Collins and Hunter
Yep,
and
Hunter and everybody. It's been
Jonathan
unbelievable.
And everybody who's come to support the show. I appreciate everybody, and Linda
And we brought a
and
crop of
Guava.
people through here too.
Yeah, yeah,
Lot.
lots of people.
I
A lot
realize
of
as I look through my pictures and stuff, the amount of different people
Right.
that have been on this show. It's amazing, So
It is. It is.
okay,
Well,
I'm
thank
going to
you.
say goodbye. Is that all right?
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. All right. Denise, we're going to take the camera and the microphone to a couple other people, okay? All right. We want to let Sandy talk for just a minute, so if we could give her. Okay, we're going to do Sandy next. I don't think we can get Snooky on in the position he's in. So we're going to just go to Sandy, if that's okay. Sandy, paging Sandy. Are you there?
I'm here.
We want to thank you and Sam. Okay, so now she's posing for a picture. It's fine. You and Sam for coming and being so supportive, okay?
Can I tell you, we want to thank you because the people we have met through you have been amazing.
Some of them.
I feel like
some of them, not
no,
all of them.
All of them. All of them.
Well, thank you. It's been good.
We
but
appreciate getting to get together on Saturday mornings. You made it very enjoyable for
right.
us.
Isn't it funny how this show has made a network of friends and
Absolutely.
relationships and things like that? You know, it's been a real blessing.
I love it.
So,
I love
yep. All right. Well, let Sam say something. Say something.
Good morning. It's really great being here in Delaware.
Well, thank
I
you.
come from a faraway country that speaks a dialect of English.
Oh, really?
Yous guys, y'all, Philly, Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Come down here, and we just love it down here. Things are wonderful. I
Well, good.
joined at Masonic Lodge down here.
Good.
And made a lot of friends. And it reminds me of when I grew up, how the neighborhood was. Everybody looked out for one another.
Right.
That's how it is in Delaware. Everybody
Yep.
looks out for one another.
Well,
And,
thank you.
We certainly appreciate what you do, and I guess I talked enough, so I kind of.
What, is she ribbing you? Was
She tells me when I
Oh,
talk
okay.
too much.
All right.
I
Well,
can't. I can't help it. I get into things. I start talking about the history of Masonry back to June 24th,
Okay.
1717.
Okay, yep. Yeah,
in
you're out of
England.
time there,
And
Sam.
then I get,
Yep, he's done a great job. Where's the
And
hook?
that's all, folks.
Thank you. All right, that's all, folks. That's a wrap. I wouldn't mind to have a word with Pat and Snooky, but I don't know if the camera can get to them or not. How are we going to do this? We could talk to them anyway. All right. Oh, hang on, Pat.
Oh.
Now, you know, Pat just had a birthday. She turned 38, 48. I don't know what she turned. But anyway, So, all right, just a second.
Look, really.
So this is Pat and Snooky Vent. So Pat Vent, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine. I just want to thank you for last week when you were mentioning my birthday like every 10 minutes.
Oh, yes. It was a paid sponsor
Snook
segment.
will attest to this. I have so many cards and Facebook messages.
Really?
Absolutely.
We have an audience. People don't believe it, but
I have never ever received so much, and
Well, you know
I thank
something?
you.
Let me
Thanks
say
to
something.
all of you.
Pat, I'm just getting to know you. I've known Snooky for years.
Right.
But we have never received so much as your friendship.
Oh.
Having you here, Snooky here, seeing, husband and wife, it's just nice because everybody kind of knows Snooky.
Right.
And now we get to see Pat.
There you go.
You're the banker of the family,
I
right?
am the banker of the family.
All right. Can we talk to Snooky for just a
Yes,
second?
you may.
Snooky, how you doing, buddy?
That's fine, Jim.
Well, we are glad to have you here, too.
I tell you, I love Sussex County. People say, when you going to move out and go where it's nice at? Well, it's nice in Sussex County, and you know everybody, and everybody's nice to know.
Yep, I agree.
I love it in Sussex County.
Well, we appreciate you and love you, too.
And it's nice knowing you and Gordon and everybody else.
Well, good.
You got good waiters there. I'm going to miss my waiter up there to my first daughter.
Oh, you'll like the new ones, though. You're going to make some new
They'll
friends.
never replace the one like this left.
They might not, but they'll be a close second for sure. They do a
Anyway,
good job.
Thank you for everything, Jim.
All right, thank you. Can we go to Jim and Linda real quick? All right, this is our thank you tour. We're on a thank you tour. We're thanking everybody. There's nobody around the corner that I'm missing, is there? All right, Linda. This is Linda Bosco. So when you see the majority of the pictures on Facebook, Linda takes them. Yeah. Linda takes them.
Or Guada.
Or Guada. Or Tracy has taken a few. I don't know if Denise has taken any or not, but we just want to not leave anybody out. But we want to just say thanks a lot to everybody.
Well, thank you.
And,
We've loved it here.
Well, that's good.
Well, we'll be
And,
back. We're
you'll be back? You
planning
promise?
on next week.
Okay,
Coming for
well,
lunch.
good. All right, well, let's talk to Jim for a second. This is Jim Bosco. Very good guy. Smiles a lot. Just won't let you catch him in a picture smiling.
Yeah,
So.
it's been nice for the last few years that we've been here, not here, but with you and everything, and met a lot of good people like these two over here, and Guada and everybody. So,
You mean it's been
congratulations.
wonderful being in my presence?
Yes,
I'm just
really.
messing with you. I'm just messing with you. But thanks a lot. And real quick, your son has an airsoft field in Greenwood.
Yes, he does. And as soon as we leave here, we're going over there.
Okay.
And 9/11 Airsoft in Greenwood.
All right. And don't forget, the Greenwood barbecue chicken is ready.
That's exactly right. Right.
Okay. All right, Denise, I'm going to have a word with you over here. All right. So we're going to wrap up with Denise. Okay. So did I miss anybody? I've got Kevin. Do you guys want to talk? Do you want these guys on? It's up to them. That's a firm no. Is that a okay? All right. We got everybody, right? Okay. Denise, how are you doing?
Doing great, Jim.
And I want to say thank you for joining me again.
Yes.
So I just want you to know that people are constantly saying to me, "Can you get Denise on more?"
Really? Yeah, that's
Yes,
sweet.
so I
That's
want
so
you to
nice.
really know that that's not just me saying it.
Okay.
Trying to get you to work for nothing. Okay. Okay. It's genuinely people would like to see Denise on with me more. They think we interface pretty darn good.
We do.
So I think we do too.
Yeah.
So we got 3 kids,
Yes.
5 grandkids at the moment.
Yes.
So Jimmy tells me one of these days they're going to have some kids. So
Yeah.
it's very exciting. So the cat again. The cat. Back to the cat.
Yeah. Boomer. His name's Boomer.
His name is Boomer.
No, it's not Luna. Luna's good.
docile. Is that the word?
Yeah.
Luna's docile. It's
Yeah.
it's Boomer, because there's more that Boomer does. Okay. When you let him in the house, what's the first thing he does?
Jumps right up on the counter.
And what's he eat?
He eats whatever's up on the counter.
The butter.
Or he licks the plates or everything. He's
Right.
horrible.
He's
He's
annoying.
really horrible.
Horrible.
Yeah, and
He's
you're trying
horrible.
to get in the door because he's not an inside cat, and he slips right under
He
that
does.
door
He's
and runs
unbelievable.
right up there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
He's pretty
I
bad.
rephrase it that he's just full of love. He just wants to share his love. So
I guess.
Snooki and Pat Vent have got a wedding anniversary coming up. When is it? July. And I think that we need to think of an appropriate gift for Snooki and Pat Vent.
Oh, I can think of one.
Something with a tail
Yeah.
that will have a tail to it. So maybe when their wedding anniversary, we should take that cat down there and drop it off.
Boomer would be so happy.
Wouldn't he?
Yeah.
And we'll put bowls of food all over the place. So they don't have to feed him for 2 or 3 days.
Maybe he won't find
So-
his way back to us.
Right. Yep, maybe.
Yeah.
So let's think about that. What's that date again? July?
Oh, God.
July 4th. They're going to be so surprised,
Oh, they
aren't
will be so surprised. Oh, golly day.
All right. And we'll do a lot of Facebook posts so they can't get rid of it.
Right.
Or anything like
Yeah.
that. We'll
Yeah.
encourage people to stop by and pet the cat and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else going on you want to chat about? I'm out of
No,
words.
Gosh, yeah, I'm out of words.
Hey, can we do a giveaway together?
Sure.
All right. This is an item. I'll let you describe it. I found a bunch of these at Weller's in Bridgeville. So we're going to give you one. If you call in, you can have one for free. You got to pick it up at Weller's next week. I can only do about 10 of these, okay?
Uh-huh.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You describe it as best you can. I call it as some of Jim's best junk, okay?
Okay.
What is this?
It's a dry erase board. The size is 11 by 11.
But some are different sizes.
Oh,
Because I've
okay.
got a bunch of them. So
Okay.
some are, they might not.
Not too many details.
Not too
Right,
many.
right.
Okay.
It's a dry erase board.
It is sealed and it comes with a marker.
That's probably 10 or 15 years old,
Right.
okay?
And are these magnets or is this a way to
I-
hang it?
I think they're
I
magnets,
can't-
maybe.
yeah.
I don't know.
So, and it also says, dry erase and bulletin board. So the
Oh, a
bulletin,
bulletin board. So you could put thumbtacks in it if you had to.
I don't know how
Okay.
it's a bulletin board.
You take a thumbtack and stick a note on it.
No, you know what
Or
it is?
stick
It
what?
looks like it's magnetic, and these might be magnets.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
know that they're all that way, though, okay?
Right. But this one's a really nice thing to
It
have.
is. It's really nice. And what's it worth 10 years ago?
It was $7.99 10 years ago.
So,
They're great for Pictionary.
Pictionary.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
You know, draw the picture. Everybody's trying to guess what it is,
And
and
then
then you
erase
erase it for the next
All
one.
right, so how much are we going to do? What are we doing here? We're giving them away?
I can't say. I don't know what you're doing.
Because you would like me to throw them right in the trash, wouldn't you? This is where she gets embarrassed. She's like, would you please just throw this in the trash? All right.
So what are you going to sell?
We're going to give
What
them
do you-
away for free.
Oh, that's nice.
All you got to do is call me and I'll put your name on the list. 302-422-7336, okay? There are 2 or 3 different versions. So I'm just saying when you get there, it might not be this exact one, but if you want a nice little dry erase board for free, call me now. All right, let me write this down. 422-7336. A dry erase board, okay?
Yes.
Now, we didn't get any phone calls earlier. I don't know. I guess the phones are working. There's no question. They were. Okay. 422-7336. If you want one of these. Oh, 302. 422-7336. If you want a dry erase board for free, you can have one. You got to pick it up at Weller's, but you got to call me so I can put your name on the list. Now, we're coming down the home stretch. We're finding a lot of weird stuff. We got a whole trailer full of stuff that we're going to take to Wilson's auction. It's very exciting.
Yes, it is.
Denise is like, I found a Hoover vacuum cleaner.
You did.
That works.
Okay, yeah.
That works.
Yeah.
I found a whole bunch of like step bars that go on vehicles that I have no idea what they fit. Was that a phone call?
Yes, I heard of him.
Caller? or-
Oh, he's just checking.
Oh, that was just a test.
Checking.
That was a
Okay.
tease. That was a tease.
Right.
Okay, we are not going to be able to give away these dry erase boards.
That
That's
doesn't look
embarrassing,
like-
isn't it?
A little bit.
All right, so
There you
What?
go.
Linda wants one.
will
You got
take
to
one.
call in. I got to put your name on the list. Okay. Go outside and call us, Linda. All right. So anyway, we have a lot of interesting things that we're going to take to Wilson's auction and turn into cash. Right?
Yeah, you really are an entrepreneur. You really do
Why?
always think, what can I sell? What can I use this item
Yes,
for to better
absolutely.
my name or my company or my business or whatever? And I also want to bless other
Hallelujah.
people with stuff.
Stuff.
You love stuff.
Because if you have too much stuff, I have a solution.
What?
We'll sell you a shed.
Yeah, there you go.
And if that's not big enough, we'll sell you a carport building. So
Yes.
we got it all. Are you going to come join us in Milford?
Yes, I'm
At the
going to be
Milford
there.
Diner?
Yes, I will be.
Okay.
Mhm.
And, we have a new thing we'd like your help with.
What's that?
We would like you to possibly go around and let us turn the camera on people and you hand them the microphone and
I
stuff.
can do that. I can handle that. I hear the
Okay.
phone ringing.
For real?
Yes,
Is that a real call?
that's a real call.
Caller, are you there?
Yeah,
Who am I talking to?
it's Dennis.
Dennis, how are you doing, Dennis?
I'm doing good. I'm just the guy that calls when nobody else will.
Oh, okay.
Well, thank you, Dennis.
Your check's in the mail.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, what do you got, cold or something?
No,
Okay.
I'm good.
Does
All
he
right.
want a dry erase board?
Dennis, are you calling for a dry erase board?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
I used to be a big fan of Etch-a-Sketch, so it's pretty close.
Oh, yeah, there you
Hey,
go.
now you could reminisce on some of the things we've sold over the years because you used to work for me in Lincoln.
Well, I'll tell you what, I was probably part of the original giveaway,
Okay. What was that?
the Desk Diaries.
Do you remember them?
The desk diary.
Oh, absolutely. That's one of my first responsibilities as an employee. I got to apply the Weller Tire Service stickers to the front of the free Desk Diaries.
You have to explain to the audience what these desk diaries
All
are.
right. Well, they were rare. They were hardcover desk diaries, weren't they?
They were handy, man.
And
Everybody used them.
they were outdated, right? They were old.
Yeah, I think we used them for inventory too, to list all of our inventory at one time.
You
We had
cases of them.
thousands of these.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my gosh. And we gave them away, didn't we? I don't think we sold them, did we? Or did we sell them?
No, they were free. It was one of the first things you probably used to get people through the door.
Did it work?
Absolutely.
Didn't people come back for more at some time or another?
Oh yeah, they were coming way after we were out of them, wanting to know if we had any more. Where can we get them?
They wanted us to take their name and number in case we got any more.
Uh-huh.
You brought those
gosh.
home and showed me. I said, what are you going to do with those?
I was so
And they
proud
were
of
like-
them.
And there was just cases and cases
You
of
just
them.
busted my bubble.
I
I was
really
so
did.
proud of
There-
myself.
I remember one item that didn't really get anybody in, and was I don't know what you end up doing with them, but you remember the Bodine bug shields?
The Bodine bug shields.
The flat bug shields, remember?
They go
You
across
screw them on the hood of your pickup.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got some of them right now in our Wilson's auction trailer.
What was
I
wrong with
bet.
those? Why didn't-
Bug shields that go on the front of pickups.
Right, that's not a good thing. To
Well, they might. I don't know what was wrong with them, but they didn't sell so good.
Okay.
Okay.
Do people put bug shields on it?
Not on purpose.
No. Okay.
They make your weird mirrors whistle now, and
okay.
so. Well, Dennis, we're going to thank you. Okay.
All right. Appreciate and love you guys.
All right, and we love you. And tell Joanne we said hello.
Hello.
Absolutely.
Okay. Take care.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Dennis used to work with me. He was such a blessing. We've had so many memories together, and yes, we gave away outdated desk diaries, and people loved them. Okay. So the life and times of Jim Weller have been very interesting, and we never know what it is. Them pillows I got right now are pretty hot. People like them things, them plushy pillows. So, I remember when I came home with this tea set from the Greenwood Mennonite School Spring Festival.
Yes.
And you're like, don't bring another thing in the house. But you love it all.
I do. Well, some stuff I love.
You
I
got that
still have
chair in the sunroom.
He
Remember
brought
that
home
chair?
a silver tea set, and it's beautiful. But you got to polish it every so often. But there it is.
Or just don't polish it.
Well, it looks terrible unpolished.
Okay.
But yeah, it's really nice. I do have that. I kept that.
Say goodbye. We're done on the radio.
Okay.
Say
Goodbye, everyone.
Say goodbye from Dewey.
Goodbye
from
from
Dewey,
Dewey.
everybody. God bless you. We'll see you next week in Milford. Bye. All right, so we're going to finish on TV. You want to hang with me?
Okay.
All right, TV Delmarva. All right, how long?
15 seconds.
15 seconds. TV Delmarva. We watch it. We got it on our TV at home, the Roku.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. All right, so anyway, anything else you want to say in closing?
No, I'm sorry. I've
good?
enjoyed helping you. I enjoyed
Okay.
coming down here. The
We
food's
gotta
really
go.
great.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.